and shadows deep, where heroes rise and secrets sleep. With swords in hand and spells that fly, together we venture, together we try. Heroes and hexes, a world of wonder, where legends clash and dreams go under. Take a seat, grab a drink, heed the call, for tales await both great and small. Greetings, travelers, and welcome to Heroes and Hexes. I will be your storyteller for today's tale. Now put your feet up, grab your favorite beverage, your favorite snack, and allow me to regale you with some tales. Sit down at the table, come join the quest. We're heroes and hexes, we're sure to impress. Our roles may be low, but we're here for the trials. And remember, it's all over when the DM smiles. Heroes and hexes, tales unfold, with magic wild and courage bold. Stay a while, journey far, just relax, where heroes rise and shadows lapse. Heroes and hexes, where tales are born. These are the tales of the endless roads we've made. We're heroes and hexes. Come join the fight with friends and bad rolls. We'll play through the night. The journey's what counts, not treasure or miles. But watch out, it's all done when the DM smiles.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi, friends.
And welcome back.
Sup? Sup?
Yo.
Yo, D&D crew. Sup?
Technician.
Oh, is it not working?
No, it is. I just need to turn it up. That's how loud.
Turn it up. We're going live.
Right. Make sure that we're all good. We're good. We're gravy.
What we're doing? We're doing in-person things.
Catch your bang money. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Can you be seen there?
I,
You sure?
I should be able to.
They might be able to see your screen, but
We framed it, so look at me. We've done a good job. Well done, everyone.
Look how messy everything.
Don't look at my screen.
Oh my god.
Boys, oh my god!
I'm not the BBG. Stop it.
read the backstory.
So what's happened with McGee down there? Should we have a look?
No.
How far have you got in that campaign?
Well, the one that we're doing at the moment with the newbies, that ties into the next one that we'll be doing for McGee. So,
That's tonight, isn't it?
hey, no.
God.
Some of them aren't available, so.
Ah.
We go with that.
Well, I did in like the early stages, but now they're getting towards like
They're in the thick of it.
they are in the thick of it,
Hold
so
us
I
leave.
can't leave them behind now.
Leave no man behind. Torture.
Feels very weird being in the same room as everybody who's going
Yeah.
downstairs and the
Very
doctor
small.
accompanying me.
It's fine. It's fine. We're friends, I think.
Depends what you do to
We
us.
deal with each other.
I live
We're
with you.
friends.
Yeah. I live with you, but you know.
Do you know that heroic inspiration you've got? It's not good.
You need my heroic impression.
I need that.
Somebody talk to the camera.
Hello.
Hello.
So we're heroes and hexes.
Guten Tag.
Should we introduce
Heroic
ourselves?
inspiration.
Should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
we'll start with Nadine.
Heroic
Oh, God,
inspiration.
why? Oh, how exciting.
Heroic inspiration.
Oh, I've got a lovely see-through baby. Right, hello, I'm Nadine. I'm the lawkeeper, Gavin, but also Taliesin, who is, oh God, I always forget what she is. She is
How long has it been?
She's
8, 9
red.
months?
And
Yeah, she's bright
she
red.
likes that.
Antlers, she has a tail.
Has it almost been a year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When did we
got
start
this up in
saying?
August.
I'll tell you
Really?
the exact date we
Exact date.
I
started.
want
No,
to
she
say
is.
it was the 21st of August.
I want to say it was the 20th.
So our session 0 was the 11th of July.
Damn it!
Oh my
You
God.
suck.
I really do.
Oh, that was Louis' birthday. Sorry, my dog's birthday. Anyway.
Session 0 doesn't count though. When was the first session?
18th of July.
Oh,
It
no.
wasn't even, yeah, it wasn't even in that month. So
You were just.
So to be fair, like to the month, this is our first like proper IRL D&D stream.
yeah.
Yes.
Taking us a year to do.
We've done 2 in persons and this is the second one.
Yeah,
And the first in person, nobody saw.
nobody saw it. I've got the voice now of it.
Yeah. It was, on like a persuasion check or something.
Yeah, it was the
No,
worst
you were
thing
trying
ever.
to you were
That's
trying
it, yeah, I was
to
banishing
yeah.
people.
That's the
Sorry, we
worst.
interrupted Nadine. Sorry, carry
Oh,
on.
no, it's fine. I forgot what I was doing. Yeah. What was I doing? Anyway, yes.
Introducing Talia.
Who's Tally?
She is a tiefling, Circle of the Spores druid. She's bright red, sort of black to blue ombre horns, antlers, whatever you want to call it. She's an absolute chaos monkey, hates cucumbers, loves the little tiny little red panda that she has, and Terence, who is the OG raptor.
We'd be dead without Tara.
We'd be so dead without Terence.
Tally we could do without, but Terrence.
Tally's summoning skills for Terence is all we keep her around.
Everybody just waits like, Terrence coming out. Is Terrence coming out?
What's she doing?
Everyone's getting down. When's Terrence?
What's she doing? And currently I'm a giant, I'm a giant space
You're a
hamster.
giant space hamster.
Yeah,
Oh, this is a furry.
just a giant tan and
Uh-oh, we
white.
found something else out.
Oh shit.
Roderick's a furry.
Oh god, right. Tea, break. So yeah.
Next.
Oh, is it me? Hi.
Oh no, it's left.
Oh my god.
Something went. Oh god.
I'm Keitha. I play Yara, who is a half elf rogue.
What's the subclass?
Full knife.
Ooh.
She doesn't rogue very well.
Fine.
She's probably the least stealthiest of us all.
No, you actually are quite stealthy, but you just don't use it.
You only stealth when you feel like you want to stealth.
Don't use it because when I do use it, I fall into bushes.
This is true.
So
Hey, I jump off things and just face plant. And also go straight in battle.
Yeah.
Even
It's like you're really good at throwing daggers, but very rarely throw them.
I throw them every battle.
Up until you get close.
Anyway. Anyway.
It's like an archer going up with a bow and arrow and just like stabbing you with the arrow.
I quite like the idea.
That's what evasion's for.
So Yara's quite moody.
And I wonder why.
And she doesn't trust people very well. And she's riddled with guilt for various reasons.
Which we don't know about. It's mystery.
I will pass you on
Is
to
this Yara or?
pass you on to Roderick.
Hello. Sorry, I'm just doing things. My name's Bodrick. I'm in the corner over here. I play.
Get yourself in, man.
Hey,
Get closer.
I want this.
You want to see your face?
Hi, my name's Bodrick. I play a dwarf barbarian. Path of the Wild Magic, which always comes in clutch. It's never random. Everything happens for a
It
reason.
really does. It's so strange.
I've only had like 2 shit wild magics in like the whole campaign.
It was quite funny that when you had to fight Jimmy for the first time, you got flowers.
You're like, oh, no, but ignore that.
Don't like it.
Oh well.
Flower.
So you could have turned that into something really dark. It's like, I'm very.
Yeah.
These will go on your grave. Oh dear, it's dark on a Wednesday morning.
We should be at work, but we've got time off.
Well,
D&D.
D&D, play D&D. Oh, there we are.
Is that Bodrick?
Think so.
Are you sure?
We're missing someone.
I don't think there's anything else.
Oh, yes, maybe this
Oh.
guy.
What were these, by the way?
These are
What?
potions
The
of healing and lights. They've got a load of D4s in them.
The ambience and gimmicks.
Oh, okay.
And we painted them
I
all
thought
on
they were
Saturday
things
night.
that... Did you paint these?
Yeah,
We painted them. All of them.
he's printed them and then we've just painted them.
Hold them up to the camera.
So we're big nerds.
We are
Big old nerds.
absolutely
We're playing
huge
D&D
nerds.
in the day. They don't need to be told that.
This is.
We're using annual leave to play D&D.
I'm using Flexi. Does that count?
No.
You not change things.
Yeah, all right.
I'm using
You'll
healing
get to
time.
keep yours, don't you?
Healing time.
Yes, so yeah, we were playing D&D. So, yeah, my name's Scott, and it's my fault that we're playing D&D. I can only apologise.
It is.
So, before we start, I want to get what everybody's characters get into character. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off.
Shake it in, pack it
Shake it
in.
off, shake it off. Last battle was
Pack it in, let me begin.
crying, surprisingly, for the group of, you know, well, for most of the group.
I was going to say.
I'm not half health.
We
But
died.
hint, hint.
We died.
Try to remember what that's
The one you got downed and
We
Paddy got
nearly
downed.
died. I mean, I can go
Stuff with the
back,
Griffin, and Griffin turned out to be somebody that you knew.
and we've got some new scars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's everybody's mindset after the last battle? Bodrick's probably just Bodricking.
Yeah.
Because
Bodrick me Bodricking.
it's just
Yeah.
business as usual for the
Well,
bodders.
I mean, how long were we travelling for before the fight? Was it a couple of days?
No, we haven't
No,
slept, have we?
we're
not
slept
slept?
yet. No, we desperately
Since
need a
Ravenborn,
long,
you've travelled 6 hours.
Oh, right, okay. So
We-
yeah, he's itching for a fight.
desperately
You were
need a long-
definitely itching for a fight, wasn't he?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm at 20 hit points.
No, we healed. We're fine.
Yeah, you re-healed, but you know, the
We
being knocked unconscious in the middle of
we
the battle
met those
will
we met those
potentially-
people, didn't we?
I
We're
failed
fine.
my first death saving.
You
throw.
did,
Yeah.
and you saw some things. How's everybody feeling?
Well,
Have things become more real to them? How, are they like just like it's happened before, it's
I
happening
had
again?
to see Bodrick's penis again. So
Yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah, we met the bandits, didn't we? And I did
Yeah.
the Dean thing.
Yeah. I'm thinking, you know, when I say don't attack a random griffin, maybe
We don't attack them.
There's-
someone should listen. That's.
I think there's an unwritten rule between Tally and Bodrick now. If there's any creatures, Bodrick gets the okay for attacking them first.
Basically, I'm just not going to do anything until somebody starts dying. And I'm
No,
like,
like-
"No, I'm not hitting anything.
I was told not.
I'm just gonna give him the look.
It's not human. I'm not killing it.
If it's cute and fluffy.
I can't wait until we come across like an evil killer bunny or something, and you're like, "Oh, it's adorable." They're like, "I'm so sorry." They're going at the neck.
Just like, oh. Funny you should say that.
To be fair, I'm just feeling like really happy that we didn't have another fight with some more people.
Yours did really well, to be fair.
We got rid of them. We, you
Especially
know,
the distractions.
yeah, we put.
Yeah, the bandits
Thunder-
came, didn't they? And they were
Yeah.
looking for
Thundercat. We put Thundercat invisible,
yes.
and we opted.
Well, in that case, shall we pass things over to the lawkeeper, and the lawkeeper can give us the highlights?
This is because I don't have working memory, so it has to be written.
It's
down.
D&D, nobody does.
Um,
Can't even remember the last fight, and it was like,
yeah, no, we saw we saw the white feathered griffin with a scarred shoulder. Wonder why? And it shrank to labelling. She was going to tell us, but it was a bit of a weird one to bring up. Oh, you know, how do I introduce myself as the person that you axed? So
Mr. Protection.
It's not for no
we had a
reason.
nice conversation about what we've learned, you know, with Bodrick, not to throw axes, that, you know, things that don't attack first. We found out that Rose Hollow was not the way that it looked when we got in there 3 days prior. Ladolin offers to trade the flute that would have one more use if she was able to take Bodrick high up in the air and basically drop him.
Well, she has to be convinced.
Yeah, and that's what that's what Bodrick offered as a trade.
Did Yara convince her before Bodrick?
Oh yeah, and
With what Yara said.
Yeah.
It's like,
and while this was happening, the flute was already in Yara's pocket, so she took Podrick right into the sky and gave him the biggest shit up of his life, I think, to be quite honest. We found out that Laidlin's sister was taken by the Bloom. So the forest, it's like the forest, so now she looks over villages to protect them. The breaker of cord was agitated and swung a right hook at Bodrick, who takes it on the chin for 11 points of damage. And Bodrick retaliates, telling us all, very importantly, that he was down to half health. So, dutifully, being the squishy mage who's meant to heal, I did heal Bodrick.
Can we just point out that his half health is still more than mine and yours?
Yeah, way
Probably
more.
combined.
Yeah, I'd be that. So, yep, the breaker of cord was grappled with Bodrick's train. We were trying to get some more information out of him. I grasped him just in case. And Yara was drilling into the breaker's mind with a lucky con save of 16. And you heard ethereal music in his head. And the breaker twitches, and we had this ominous voice coming through him saying, "Why did you destroy my garden? I didn't expect anyone here, just to look for materials to build with." And this breaker was asking me what my name is. We were all like, no, we don't give names. We don't give full names. Absolutely not.
Because Tally can remember hers.
It's Tally. And yeah, I think he died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the plant went all the way
Yeah,
through.
crushed
didn't
it. Yara went back into the room with the broken mirror that I definitely didn't break. Don't know how that happened. And placed a whittled piece of jewellery for the young girl as a memoriam. I healed myself because it was very necessary. You got components for 2 healing potions. Bodrick looked round and found 2 pelts, leather armour, heart flower, alchemist flame, and a note. And the brazier had hollow iron in it, and Tally forgot how to use fire to light it, or that she had any oil to light it. But there we go. And the mist backed up to behind the palisade, but unfortunately that's when 3 fellas started coming towards us because they saw the flame, and said, Korak will have our heads if we don't check on that fire. So they were asking where Thundor was, and yeah, Tally was. I was like, "Please, guys, get here with the whispers," and we were trying to persuade them to bugger off.
Can I just point out as well that I didn't persuade him very well? It's because I just can't lie.
Yes, that's true. Uh-huh.
A rogue that can't lie.
She's just so
It's
truthful.
so true.
So innocent.
So
What is your charisma stat? Is it quite high or is it quite low?
That's right.
it'll be like
Not
our
bad
be like
Will
our
be
intelligence,
your-
won't it?
Sorry, no, it's +2. 14.
It'd be like our intelligence, which is top tier.
Dumb stats.
8. But yeah, so to get them to actually look away from Thandor, Bodrick dropped his kegs and shouted pudding. Very Dean Winchester style.
It's quite apt really because I was just looking at my charisma and it's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, is that right?
Social situation. Get your cock out.
Yeah.
That's like in real life as well, though.
Absolutely. Anytime. Really. And yeah, so I wild flipped into a giant space hamster so everyone could be transported away to go to the caravan stop that Thandor has stayed at before. And that is where we stopped because it was late at night and we were all
Did we
tired.
get there or were we
No, we were
travelling?
travelling toward it.
Just started travelling.
Which means we're never going to make it this time
Yeah,
round.
it's gonna get fully massive.
Oh, we need a long rest. We're going to die if we don't.
I have no rages, so.
Yeah, I have no luckies. You know how bad that is.
Nadine with no luckies.
Oh my God.
I don't think we've ever seen that.
Put it this way.
You should.
I'm pretty sure you use all of your luckies within the first sort of
I have
2
one
seconds.
lucky left.
The next character that you make for a one shot or something, you should make it so it's completely no lucky and really
Every
novel
character bar Mindy has had lucky.
You only played Mindy for
One
Well,
session.
a total of 4 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we did the one shot with Mindy as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have to say though that
You're right.
Ichabod has.
What's wrong?
Logan's gonna go kayaking.
You'll be fine.
It'll be good.
I had last time.
I know.
It'll be good. Ichabod has now changed as well.
Yeah, but anyway.
That's a
That's-
different campaign.
So you've got your sheets with your components.
I do.
Will you write down your components that I gave you last time?
I don't know what that is actually.
Sally,
Okay.
you got that as well in your pouch, so I'll tell you what to write down.
Okay.
So on the natural components thing, you want to put
No, not harvested item. No. This side.
so you want to do in brackets, put plant.
In the category.
Sorry, that's
Both big.
both of us.
I got heart flower.
You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
and
the
then what is it?
Category.
Category, and then
Ingredient harvested.
ingredient harvested. Okay,
Oh.
the harvested is heart leaf, and the category is plant. So you get 2 of those. In the next one,
Where's
is,
it found usually? Just there.
I'll fill them in.
Okay.
Then you have sunroot, which is a root.
I didn't get these, did
You got
Pelts.
I? I got iron pelts and heart flower. Do I put them in my ingredient thingy?
Yeah.
You got 2 pelts, leather armor, heart flower,
next
cosmic
is
fire, and
Beidou, which is a fluid.
oh yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
It's like do. It's
Just one of these. The same.
two of both. And then finally honey, natural product.
And 2 of them as well.
Good as well. So with those, you can roll 2d6 when you've got some downtime, and you can try it. Well, you will craft some health potions.
Which is desperately needed.
Yeah. So you need one of those to make one health potion. If you've got 2 of both, you can make 2.
Nice.
Right.
Grace. I'm gonna pop
Again.
this. I'm gonna put this.
I've still got that mutated arm blade.
I know.
And a foot.
And a weird whip.
But mostly a foot.
I've got mimic pieces.
When you
I'm
kill
about to say
when
you
you
get
kill
this
the
to
mimic.
coincide with my recipes as well, so you can write those on your sheet if you want to.
Pardon me?
No, you. Your pod.
Right, you know my body, my body part.
So,
Makes
are we
this
ready?
foot of
we're ready to continue.
Yes.
Yes.
Do this.
Let's do this. So, greetings, travellers, and welcome back to Heroes. My name is Nethermore, and I will be your storyteller for today's tale. Now, grab your favourite beverage, your favourite snack, put your feet up, and allow me to regale you with a tale called Godhand. So, everybody was on board Gigantic Space Hamster Tally.
Hello.
Big Fluffy. What colour is Gigantic Space Hamster
Tan
Tally?
and white.
Tan and white.
Yeah, it's off my first hamster I had when I was a kid called Jimmy.
Oh.
Yeah. He's a baby.
He's a baby.
He was a baby.
Okay. Thandor is still invisible
Yeah, he's on the head.
because of some quick thinking.
I think it'd be great actually for Bodrick to just be at the neck because it'll just like a dwarf on a giant space hamster.
I mean, it's a big space hamster.
It's a
big.
big boy.
It's like boom, boom, boom.
It's gonna be
Big Fluffy.
yeah. It's gonna be a little bit like
Still got little antlers coming out of his head though, because it's still Tally.
That's really sweet.
It should have been like a bright red hamster.
I mean,
Yeah, that would
Okay.
be the
It's a fucking giant hamster. Like, that's not going to stick out.
They have like red highlight.
We're in a weird woods that have giant
Oh,
things.
look, it's a giant hamster. Oh, it's a red
Do you
one!
not remember the really giant thing that was coming towards us when the tree and I can't get words out.
that bad.
Yeah, it was
Bad
bad.
times all round.
But okay, well,
Enderman.
for your joy, I will change to red and white spots. How about that? Like red patches instead of tan.
Just so we know it's you. Compared to the other giant space hamsters.
Yeah,
we might
not
use.
like you
so
haven't,
many of them.
not like you haven't put like I don't know a bridle on the horns. Mush.
So you are
I'm
traveling
drawing
through
this later.
the woods. Your time is your own for the moment.
Okay, I'm rolling that thing to make the health potions.
So okay, if you want to try and create a health potion by bringing out your herbalist kit while riding it, you can't because you're a space hamster.
Oh, yeah.
Tally just like rears up and goes into a pouch and pulls out a herbalism kit.
Could I Could I make Chai do it if I speak to animals?
You can't cast spells as a. You are a giant space hamster.
I've made a bad decision.
You're basically like a pack mule at the moment.
Yeah, makes sense. Just go as we walk through the.
So yeah, Andor's still invisible.
Great.
Bodrick and Yara and Tally moving forward.
Can Yara just sit towards the back of the hamster? Something I never thought I'd say.
Occasionally pellets may come out. You just don't know.
I'm gonna hold
We
on.
can make coffee. No.
I mean, that was a different time. It was displaced a beast coffee, but now we're gonna have giant space hamster Tally come.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hold on to the fur. And I'm gonna hold on to my mother's necklace. And I'm gonna be very quiet.
Oh.
Just got the feeling of, you know, like a dream that you could almost remember.
Yeah.
Just have some feelings with it, and I don't understand them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bodrick,
I'm a hamster.
You're looking
just
at
happy for the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
ride.
I'm very happy on the hamster bit. I'm going to try and take advantage of the time. How long would it take to put potions onto that ring? Or is there any sort of...
It should tell you on the ring how long it'll take.
Oh, is this
At the moment, Bodrick's just chilling, living life, like, best day ever.
Big fluffy hamster.
Yeah, just like...
I'm
going, go!
just as I'm walking, I'm like rolling my eyes as a giant space hamster. Like, oh yeah.
Making a fairly good time as well, because you're quite big, quite quick. Hamsters are quite quick. You wish you had a ball of some kind, though.
Oh yeah, it would make me feel a little bit more protected. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and some sunflower seeds. I'm desperately looking for those.
Yeah, so you've got a little bit of time.
Well, I can't do jack shit.
Andor
because
told you
I'm
it'd
wandering.
take an hour or two to get there.
Okay.
He's still with you. He's still got his hollow iron blade, which is keeping back some of the more extreme Bellwood sort of
Every so
effects.
often, I am going to just be picking up like bits of rubble, a small rock, and it's just going into the pouch
It's the
on the
cheeks.
left, and then just for ballast.
Right.
Well, that's what hamsters do. And they might be useful later to throw rocks at people. Oh shit, the music's changed.
Great.
Is that in the moon?
But
Taking us
it's
back.
the potions. The ring needs to be submerged in the potion for a minute.
Yeah,
Do that.
yeah, you've got more than enough time.
I've currently got 4 potions of healing.
What is that?
What?
Noises. Ignore it. You've
That
not.
sounds like a Lenny in that.
No! Yeah, so you,
PTSD.
if Yara was like to look forward and just see Bodrick, he pulls out a health potion. And he just kind of puts his whole fist into it.
Bearing in mind, this is on my back and I can't see.
What?
Normally I would talk to you, but I'm being pensive. So I'm just gonna look at you.
Just like this is another day with Bodrick.
I'm just gonna be like,
I'm like, this is not the weirdest thing you've seen me do.
you're fisting
Health potion
a
again.
potion.
What?
I'm riding a space hamster on what?
Bandor somewhere is just going.
Donald's gone now.
Yeah. For all we know, that was just fucked up.
He's like, I'll find somebody else. I'm alright.
I think out of all of us, I'm the only one that knows he's still there.
We proper catfished him, didn't we? Like in that battle, we were like, yeah, with the middle fingers, and then now Bodrick sat on a space hamster fisting his own potion.
This has been a very unusual Wednesday.
Are you using, I think it's 3 charges?
Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 in it
Okay.
because I don't want to. I want to have 1 slot open just in case I find something else to put on it.
Something else to fist, absolutely.
Yeah, so remove those 2 from your inventory. Write down somewhere that the 2, you've got 2. So as a reaction, if you get hit, you can instantly use one of those charges.
So good, isn't it? So good. And I've got a thing that occasionally may give me alcohol, but it's not actually got to dusk yet, so I can't get the alcohol out.
Well, like I said, it was about 6 o'clock, so you got about 2 hours travelling.
I'm a hamster.
You are a hamster.
On the ring, it's got charges where it's got 3.
Yeah.
So if I just highlight 2,
Yeah.
I'll know that I've got
2 of them.
Yep.
2 of them
one.
booked.
None of them need to
Yep.
get sweet.
Cool.
I
Right.
don't like that. That bit there. No, it's not fun.
Oh,
what the fuck? No!
No, Daddy, no.
Fine, don't worry about
An hour passes.
Yeah, but what was that?
Don't worry about it. Yara Bodrick and Space Ham Fatale didn't hear anything, so.
But we did. Yeah, we did. Very comfortable, we did.
Yeah. Anything else? Any conversation you want to have with anybody? It's been about an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So suddenly, like, Tandor appears just like near the front.
Oh shit, got you me.
Just kind of like leading the way with a sword out in front.
I'm drawing this.
It's gonna be the best.
There's a fan fiction going.
It's just going to be
I say
Thunder
fan
like
fiction.
that. It's going to be Bodrick on the front
Like,
with the reins.
oh!
Yeah. And poor Yara just going, how did I end up here? What the fuck?
You also notice that the
Oh no.
the vegetation, the long trees, there seems to be more of a build-up of
Yeah.
tendrils. There seems to be more red toadstools, fungus in the trees. Yara, your passive perception is still in overdrive. You're hearing everything around you. There's breaks, glass, creatures in the dark. You also think back to hearing that voice. You swear you've heard that voice before. You never saw where it came from. It was when you were in the other place. Does Yara have any... Is she thinking about that place?
Right now, no, she's trying to.
But in general, has she thought about it?
Oh god,
What's
yeah.
her thoughts on it?
She's terrified that she knows that she's gonna have to go back to rescue Alana. And obviously is feeling very guilty about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is terrified about it, and like I've said before, there is a very small part of her that just wants to run away. Just wants to forget all of this.
Yeah, just go back to the way
And
things were.
just run
Just run.
and drink herself into a stupor.
Yeah, it all happened.
That's a word.
What's Podrick's mindset at the moment? Has Podrick's goals changed at all now that things are moving forward? There seems to be one thing after another thing after another thing. He stops in a place for a little while, and then something else happens.
Welcome to D&D.
Yeah, no, I would say Bodrick's still quite driven to get Lana back, and this little side quest as such is a welcome distraction, but it's a means to an end, and he's very aware of that. Like, he wants to get this done so he can move on to the next thing to help.
Everything's a building block.
Yeah, it's literally, I'm doing this so I can start getting Alana back. That's his mindset. So he just wants to get in, kill, and go back.
Look for something that might help.
Yeah.
Take it back to the
Yeah,
base.
exactly. And then do the next thing that we need to do to...
Bodrick's home. Does that play on his mind at all? Does he think of home much? Or does he think of just more singular revenge? Since his conversation with the creature he saw in the Fellwoods that time.
It's yes and no, purely because like it's been so long. It's a goal that he has in mind, but it's not one that he's focusing on. Like it's not his driving force at the moment. He's more focused on what's in front of him rather than, because he knows that if he even attempted to go back, it wouldn't
go well.
It wouldn't go well. He knows that. He knows he's not strong enough to be able to beat his uncle. So there's no point even thinking about it.
Okay. Interesting. And Space Hamster Tally. Space Hamster Tally trundles on.
You've got to talk in hamster.
That's really good.
I was going to say, yeah.
Considering you put on the spot.
That's D&D, baby.
It's just me.
you know, at times like this when you're just moving forward, a time for reflection.
I'm a hamster. There's no reflection.
You're not a hamster. You still Tally. You still think as Tally. Otherwise, you'd never be able to turn back. Does Tally think of home at all? Does she think of responsibilities that were put onto her? Does she think of maybe one day she knows she has to go back to those responsibilities, or is she looking at like any way to not do that? Or
She's been running for a long time. She's had her distraction sort of kind of moment. She was quite happy to settle down for a new life, one that she built with her old posse, her old gang. But at the moment, this is quite a welcome distraction from the fact that that isn't going to happen. In the back of her mind, she needs to find her dad still, mostly to give him a bitch slap, to wake him up a little bit. But she's not sure what his motivations are now, whether he's turned or not.
alive, dead.
Dead, exactly. And I would think she knows she has to take up the mantle of maybe leading the Grove eventually, or that's the expectation. She's doing a Moana. She's going absolutely out with Maui and everybody, and then coming back later. But at the moment, I think she's I think out of three, she's like the least concerned about finding Alana. But I don't know. She's annoyed from a business perspective.
I mean, they were friends,
No, they were friends.
but not necessarily close friends. You know, Tally was there when Alana made her way into town.
Yeah, like she
was an outcast for a
definitely
long time. And
definitely has like a very warm spot for her, obviously. But I think she's quite enjoying the adventure and the learning along the way to try and get her. So she's not. I mean, there is like a lot of trauma in the past, but she just avoids that because that's what we do.
How does she feel about being in the situation with a party again? Because she had a party, you got close.
Yeah, I
Eventually they
think
went
it's
their own ways
probably
and
breaking down like walls a little bit because I think she probably a while ago would be like, I am doing this. This is not for me. But I think she's probably slipping back into quite a comfortable role of being the silly one to try and glue things together a little bit. It's obviously bringing up a lot of memories of Maeve and of her life that she thought she was going to have, which she's just trying to dampen down all the time. She's got a red panda called Charlie. How amazing. But yeah, no, I think she's learning a lot about herself. Been quite a bit of growth probably to what, hiding away from your responsibilities in a small town when you know that you've got the ability to do more. Yeah.
Has Tally ever been scared by her arcane ability?
She's always tried to embrace
Yeah,
it.
has. Fire
She's
demon.
always, she's always tried to embrace it and see it as a use for good. But currently, with she's losing a little bit of touch with it, and we'll just do that.
Changing a bit.
We'll just do the arc. It's fine. Good old character arc. It's good old character building. There's a sinister element to some of the magic that she's getting at the moment when we're in the area that we are. And instead of maybe fighting that, she might be leaning too much toward it.
Choices were made at one point.
Choices were made.
So as all three of you sort of contemplate,
Lord, something's
something smiles on his face.
Just you. Just like all serious conversations. Answer. It's like
And
something is going to happen.
and
A wing from above.
oh, no.
Later.
Does Bodrick know that we got the flute back, or have we just kept that on the
Oh,
down?
yeah.
Oh, right,
I
okay.
told you, didn't I?
You
Yeah.
showed it.
Did I?
You showed it.
While he was
When
I was like, oh yeah, I'm glad I did that.
Don't worry, everybody.
Me and you were just like,
You so wanted to
Escape.
tank that damage, didn't you?
Really wanted to try. Really wanted to
that
try.
we were working it out. You could have done
We
it.
think you could have made it.
Because even
Yeah,
if you'd
it
taken
was
the fall,
close.
you wouldn't have died.
I think like
120 divided
yeah,
60.
at most I would have been downed. I don't think it would have got anywhere near
Wouldn't.
insta killing me.
Yeah,
Come on.
be
It's like, do it.
double your hit points basically, isn't it? Okay, so quiet, pensive. Does Yara spend 2 hours just playing with her necklace, thinking of times?
Can she? No, she's not going to spend 2 hours playing with the net. She will spend a bit of time, but can she repair a bit of her armor?
So you want a smith, so
Oh no. Okay.
but Bodrick.
Mine's off me. Could you do mine as well? Because I'm a giant hamster.
Sure shit.
They just gets absorbed.
What is it?
Oh, that's vile.
You know, the wild shape is a magical thing, isn't it? It just transforms you and everything you wear.
Oh, I thought it just naturally poofed into a bag of holding somewhere. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, I'll ask Bodrick to repair my armor.
Yes.
Launches it all.
You don't need armor. Okay. But are you sure?
Yeah, I'll try and fix it.
Okay. So take. Give me a D4. Roll D4 for me.
Ah.
It's too many dice in dice jail.
Yeah, there is. I haven't prepared. I thought this would be easier than getting the one that's at the very bottom. That's a D4. There you go. 3.
Great.
It's not bad.
Bodrick is able to repair three points of your armor. So I think you only took, was it
I think it
2?
was only 1 or 2.
One or
yeah,
two? So
so
yeah, your armor's full again. It takes about an hour of work. It's difficult because of the swaying of hamsters, big curvaceous.
I'm just a fat hamster.
She's like a
Just
gigantic
one block.
corgi, kind of like.
More kind of that, isn't it? Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Shove, shove, shove.
No, oh, a rock. No, right pouch.
yeah,
Oh, that's fine.
that was the chair.
Yeah,
Lie.
it wasn't.
Roll deception. Stealth trump.
Okay, so through all this repairing, charging up your ring, you begin to walk through as everything starts to become more and more sort of mossy, tenderly. The hollow iron sword still keeping back the mist, and then you start coming up to what seems like an opening. As you pass through the opening, you can see a fairly large building, a little slouched, covered in moss, sinking into the earth. And you can see there's a wooden sign just kind of swinging. It's got like a barely painted sort of stag on it. And underneath that is, you see the red fungus is sort of like eating into the wood there. Thandor turns back. There it is. Braided stag by corded beard. This place once smelled of stew and smoke. Now it smells like funeral wine. I suggest we try to stay here, but it might be an idea to clean it out first. Make sure there's nothing waiting for us.
Do you not see the red vines?
I see the red vine, but there's no other buildings around for a while. And we don't want to be out here too long.
Fucking hell.
Cast whispers on you. I need to sleep.
Can I do my okay question? Magical awareness.
Awareness.
If I use it,
Yeah.
will it pick up every fucking magical item or spell?
Do you not remember the last time you did it in this woods?
Mm.
In this forest? You did it last time. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
killed
yeah,
you.
you did.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it again. Yeah, I want to cast it, please. Yeah.
I'm a giant hamster. Can't heal you.
Fine, I've got 50 HP. Tank it.
Are you casting it?
Yes.
Okay, so
Are
just
you
Bodrick's
getting-
just
are you
kind of
getting
like.
your armor back on, by the way.
I've already got it on.
I'm like, don't worry, I've got this, everyone.
Why,
I
what-
will
what-
make sure it's safe.
How?
Watch.
As soon as you do that and you open up yourself to any kind of magical
Oh, shit.
area, Yara starts to ping the weapons that she has, the blades. Tally starts to ping. Vandal pings on his
I'm a
sword.
giant ping, if anything,
I'm,
surely.
Yeah. But Tally is basically glowing.
How wonderful.
Glowing giant hamster.
What's the
Red?
range on it?
64.
Roll me a roll me a d20.
Natural 20.
Yay!
You feel as your sort of awareness pushes out, almost like you're tremor sensing, you put your
Yeah.
head to the stone. You feel a lot of. You get the sense of a lot of things trying to push in
Right.
to you.
Yeah.
But with that natural 20, you're able to keep them at bay. Nothing pings in the building.
Okay.
It's not good. It's still being
Nothing
aberration.
being in the building.
In everywhere else.
Or around.
Oh, what is the building? Who is the building?
Can I hear anything? Or
You hear everything. You hear noise everywhere. It's
Isn't your passive perception like 20 something?
Yeah.
25.
Shiny.
You do notice, however, that the movement and the twig snapping and the noises have increased a lot more in the last hour.
Okay.
Well, I guess there's no time like the present, and I'm gonna flip off Tally. Yeah, no,
But-
that's something I didn't think I was gonna say.
It's one of those games.
Later on, who knows?
Like a
Who
slide
has
up
the
there.
slide?
And I'm gonna walk towards the door.
I'm going to be like slightly lopsided now because Podrick's sitting too much to the right.
How long does your wild shape last?
I haven't got a clue actually. That's the
Okay, you
point.
find out. As you walk up, you can see red fungal blooms growing along cracked window frames. Rotted shutters swing very gently. Vines clutched shutters like almost like fingers holding them. Creaking wood, rustling from inside, but nothing gives the idea of life. You can see two corpses of two deer lie by a broken trough. Looks like they've been hollowed out and filled with red mushrooms.
About 2.5 hours.
Does it look like a ritual?
No, it looks like they died and
An infestation.
they were grown
It's
through.
scared of an infestation.
Okay.
They look very desiccated.
Before you get anywhere near the door, I'm going to shout over. Like, Nora, wait for me! How many times have we told you before? Don't run off. You're not the hero of this story. We all are.
Again, hamster.
Darling.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes, and can I just check if there's something around the door that looks dangerous, any traps, anything that would.
Roll me an investigation.
20, natural 20. Natural 1. Don't you have something that stops a natural 1?
You have a lucky there.
Lucky!
Heroic inspiration. Lucky. I can't stop a natural 1.
11.
11.
It's better than one.
You've only got a
What's
plus
your
1 on your fucking investigation.
I mean, you've got that super perception and mega stealth, so
You can
Yeah.
perceive.
you've got to have some
You can
limitations.
Anything.
It doesn't look like it's trapped.
It doesn't.
It doesn't look like it's trapped. It doesn't look like anybody's been here in a while.
Does it look like I can open it just by pushing, or would I need
Find
to?
that out by
Okay, I would like to try and push the door open.
as Podrick stays on the giant space hamster.
I'm a right-hander.
Okay.
I'm right with it.
Vandal's there too. Tally, are you staying as a space hamster or are
Yeah.
you joining the group?
I could burrow under
Are
you.
you, are you staying on your own in the Fellwoods?
Seems like a
I'm
very
not
good
still on my back with
No,
the...
he's gone.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And he's taking his sword with him.
Can I just sniffle the door open with my big face?
So Yara's there first.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
push
just...
the door. The
and then
door isn't big enough for a giant space hut.
No, it's not, but I could shove my nose in it.
Yeah.
Or I could throw the rocks in my thing at it.
You don't have a pouch. Oh, you mean in your cheeks?
Yeah.
Ah. I mean, yeah, if you... As you hit
How
Yara.
strong is that hamster?
It's stronger than Tally.
Yeah, but Tally isn't strong.
Oh, it's quite a big boy.
Am I not a mod on the stream?
Depends which one. I'm not sure
Well,
why.
Could you block that?
I've got it on 2 seconds. It'd help if I actually had it open on the thing. That would make sense.
Now I'll have to poof out with giant space hamster. Won't I? That's...
Do most of anything, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So you're pushing the door. Podrick's behind you. Thandor's trying to keep like the sword sort of within 30 feet of everybody, which is difficult because Tally's chaos monkey.
What?
What?
I'm not a chaos monkey.
the
I'm
door
a
creep-
giant chaos space hamster.
You are going for a few more minutes. The door creaks open. Shadows, and light sort of fill the room very slightly. The room's full of broken tables. There's some scattered tools. There's a heavy silence. It's just like as soon as you walk in, like it was quiet.
Is there any signs of bodies or nobody?
You can see that there is rot in the wood, and you can see that there is red tendril fungus in it seems to be almost infesting the actual structure. But nothing seems aggressive.
No, I'm gonna walk in and just say, Thandor, I don't think we can clear this out.
Well, by clear out, I mean I thought you meant make sure that nobody hit it. Yes, we'll find a quiet room and we'll take turns and we'll sleep.
But you're happy to sleep in this fungus? You've seen what it can do.
I have, but it might be better than something.
What do you reckon, Bodrick?
Well, we're not here to decorate, are we? We're here to sleep.
But we're here to stay alive.
Yes, that's why I'm here. I've got you. Don't worry.
He tries to get through the door, but dude,
We're working out on that.
These swans are sick.
be curling his axe.
I'm just gonna go Tally, I can't speak to you. I think let's do this.
I'm just gonna unwild shape.
Yeah.
You
I
were on my
speak-
butt.
Is the knife done?
I speak giant. Does that mean I speak giant hamster?
Oh well,
Or-
yeah, why
or
not?
I doubt.
Facets of giant.
I'll allow it.
You could have tried.
Too late.
Didn't you have speak to animals?
I don't know actually.
Because if you did, that would have maybe worked.
I don't.
He can still speak to you and you can understand it. You just can't speak back.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think I do.
But no, yeah, but if you did speak to animals. Maybe. Well, we didn't
don't
do
know
it,
how
so
it
it doesn't
works.
matter. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Tally, what do you think?
Both isn't good. It's not good, is it, really? Both's a bit naff.
We do
but
need to rest.
Desperately, I need that long rest. I have no lucky.
What?
No lucky and no spells.
How
Yeah.
about we take it in twos to sleep to take
Seems
what?
like a sensible idea.
He won't go to sleep.
Here you go.
He needs it.
I need fucking sleep.
Okay, let's so is there an upstairs?
You walk at the moment. You walk into what seems like a bar area. So there's like an old bar. There's a load of broken tables around, broken stools. You can see that there's a pathway that goes through that has a door on it. That's what you can see at the moment.
I'm gonna have a quick look behind the bar to see if there's any sealed bottles.
Don't worry, it's probably about 8 o'clock now. I'll just whack out my little stash from my.
Yeah. You can travel for 2 hours. You
Yeah.
can start off about 5, 6. So yeah.
If you're going towards the bar bit, I've got you covered.
Ah, okay.
Unless you want to investigate what's behind the bar.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, go on,
Yeah.
I'll investigate.
Give me investigation.
go on.
19.
There are 4 sealed bottles behind them.
4 sealed bottles.
I'm not quite sure. I assume that you kind of like popped over them, looked down the bar. They look very dusty. Can't really tell what they are at the moment unless you would grab them and I'd have a look.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
I'll grab 2 of them and
Okay,
pull them up onto the
So
bar.
you grab a label on it. It says potion of climbing.
Potion of climbing.
Potion of climbing.
Okay.
Underneath it says for temple repairs, don't drink on an empty stomach.
Or temple repairs.
In like handwriting. It looks like this was originally for a purpose.
So 1 potion of climbing and 1.
Potion of healing.
But on the potion of climbing,
It says for temple repairs, don't drink on an empty stomach.
On potion of healing.
On the potion of climbing.
Well, temple.
That's what it says. It's just handwritten underneath potion of climbing.
okay. I'm gonna pocket them and grab the other 2.
Okay. One of them,
Is
Look.
it, sorry, just a common potion?
yes, regular potion of healing. One of them you pick up and it's got some red tendrils on the inside.
Uh,
And the liquid inside seems to glow slightly.
Is it sealed?
Yes.
I'm gonna pocket it.
So put bloomed flask in.
oh.
And the other is a like barely any left dregs of what you assume is a healing potion as well.
Okay, I'll leave that one. And did you say that there was a hallway?
Yeah, so it's like a bar. You know, you've got the big bar area. It looks like there's a room down at the far end. That's all you can see at the moment. There's no lights on, but there are candle holders around.
I suggest we split up into 2 to go upstairs. What?
Splitting up is a bad idea. That's fine.
Well, I'm just thinking if 2 of us stay downstairs to watch the door so nothing comes in and traps us upstairs, and 2 of us goes upstairs, and we can always shout if one group needs
You
help.
got no whispers left, do you?
I would say at least one of us that's really good with healing goes, you know, so like maybe
Upstairs.
you 2, Thunder and me, or
To go upstairs.
yeah.
Vander, are you happy to go up with Tally?
Yeah, wherever you need me, we'll make sure
Yeah.
to tally.
I'm just
Did
gonna
that look at
get my. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold.
Slowly, slightly glows purple in the darkness.
While I was checking the audio, did you guys look in the bar? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Bottom.
I've picked up a potion of climbing, and it says underneath for temple repairs, don't drink on an empty stomach, and a potion of healing and a bloomed flask.
But just walking.
Goodness way. In the
So
room.
Tally just gets your arms and just puts them down.
Oh,
And
that's how it all works. Watch it easy. What was I going to say? Is there any rooms off to the side? Did you say?
As you've come in. There's the bar in front of you. You look around. Like straight ahead of you is a door that's closed, and that's all you can see at this moment where you are. If you want to explore the room,
Yeah. Is there any like drawers or chests or anything that isn't the bar that we can look in? Like a table.
There are tables,
Papers.
but they are destroyed. Very much so. Dust-covered tables, overturned chairs. You can see mold in the corners that seem to pulse. In the corner, you can almost see what looks like little red petals that seem to be floating upwards.
is there anything that I could detect with Arcana? Like
What?
anything ominous? Well, obviously the whole damn place is ominous.
So
but-
magic-wise, Bodrick's already checked for
Yeah.
sort of magic spells and items and didn't check anything.
It's just would I have seen you getting that tendril bottle?
I don't know.
Roll me a perception check.
Roll on this. That's an 8. No.
You saw Yara jump over the bar. You saw her from the back. Put some stuff in her bag. That's it.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's the end of that chapter.
Is there any sort of ledger about or anything like that? Like a guest book?
A guest book. Looking at this place, you would assume that any sort of paper things would have been destroyed. It's not in good nick.
Okay.
Well,
Give me an investigation now.
oh lordy.
15. I've got to do maths.
I forgot. I had one for that.
Doing your pluses.
Oh, so okay, that was 8 with what was it? Investigation,
No, perception.
perception.
Still 8.
16 actually.
A 16.
What?
Yeah.
What's your fucking percent? Holy shit!
+8.
Plus 8.
Wow.
You
If
saw
that
Yara
impresses you,
putting
mine's +10.
what seemed like bottles into.
I'm going to ask you, can I just double check anything unusual in those bottles?
I'm going to pull out the bottle of climbing and the bottle of healing.
Yeah, you're being so rude. Yay.
You've created these in your apothecary before. You know exactly what they are.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
great. Anything else?
No, there was another bottle that was like drags.
No whiskey.
No whiskey. But I'm not counting on you.
Yeah, I've got some. Don't worry about it. I'm just wondering over the cards and stuff.
Okay, so Bodrick, investigating around. There's a giant hearth. You see what looks like etching above the hearth.
Half?
It looks almost like glyphs, but they are cracked and half consumed by like spores and fungus.
Yay.
Do they look familiar at all?
Not to you. No. Below that, you can see another etching in different handwriting, and it says, "Promise to keep us safe. One of us didn't give him what he asked. Now our friend blooms."
Oh dear.
Promise to keep her safe. One of us didn't give him what he asked.
Her or us?
I'd be like, there's some strange writing on this fireplace.
At this point, as Sally and Thandor moved upstairs, no, he's still there. I'll walk over.
This is all happening within a couple of seconds, really.
I'll
You've all
walk
sort of
over and
kind
have a look at the writing. Do I understand the other writing?
Give me Arcana.
You know when previously on
13.
13. Besides them being glyphs, you're not sure what they are.
No, okay. I'm not going to go over and try and do that because you've just done it.
Yes.
I have a question. When we were in the previous place, you used, was it a brazier to? Did you light the iron?
Yeah, hollow iron brazier.
Hollow iron.
Yeah, to juice the.
I've got to say as well, Thandor took some of the metal shavings, put it into a
Oh,
bottle,
okay. Oh, good.
and gave it to Tally.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
So,
So we've
like,
got some hollow
would I have seen them do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, that's what he did just before you left.
Yeah, so I've got like some hollow iron shavings to try and
Before
keep
we all
it-
split up, then Body would be like, that silly spell thing that you did earlier that made everywhere feel nice.
Oh, good
Maybe
point,
we
yes. You
do
guys
that.
should maybe take the.
Now?
Yeah, you take the bottle. Oh.
How about we check out the building first? You guys go upstairs, make sure there's no unwelcome
Well, I'm
guests.
taking the hollow sword with Thandor. Do you
Would
guys
it-
want any
Would that
protection
be too
whatsoever?
far away?
30 feet.
So is
It's
it?
a big inn.
Vertically or
Think of it as a bubble.
a bubble?
Oh, okay.
So what you're saying is if they go upstairs, we won't be protected.
Yes, you will.
It's a big building. You have to.
So we won't be protected.
Yeah,
You will
Podrick,
have to find
take
out.
This,
That's
take
what you
this
want to do.
little, take this, this vial.
That was amazing. I didn't realise there was one behind there then.
Take this. That should protect you while we split up. But I do need it back because it's not mine. It's Thandor's.
Oh, so that's a little protection thing.
Follow away. Shavings.
Nadine's doing gimmicks.
Nadine just being Nadine.
Right.
Okay, so that won't protect us. Okay.
Oh.
Just the aesthetics.
Yeah.
Would the shavings not?
The shavings on their own, potentially not. But you knew what you had to do last time.
Yeah. If you
Using-
did the, if you
using
did the
deduction
spell
and
thing and everything, then yeah, but
I can't remember what the spell was. Didn't I just have to light it?
Bandor, how many
Oh,
floors
okay.
of this?
There should be just one floor of bedrooms above.
So Bodrick, I'm just going to turn that. Then I'm going to light that.
So are you going to empty some shavings on something? Are you going to just
Yeah.
try and light a bottle on fire?
Yeah, that sounds about right. No, I'm going to just take Keita, hello, and just sprinkle it on
On his axe?
his axe.
You wouldn't have been able to just grab his axe.
Okay, why not?
Because do you not remember
Yes,
how
that-
protective he is?
the fuck are you doing? Do you want to lose your head?
Consent, please.
Bodrick, I've got to put these shaving on something. I'm going to say, put it on Keita.
So you want to set his axe on fire?
Oh yeah, because I'm
Whoa,
sure
whoa, whoa,
Bodrick's
I'm
going.
kind of gaming.
Yeah, I'm sure Bodrick's going to be really sad about being a flame axe wielding dwarf
How are you going to stick iron shavings to a...
with oil.
Let's
from
find a
my
bowl.
kit.
Let's find a bowl.
I can tell you what, I'll put it in the empty bottle of potion healing thing that you didn't want.
Glass bottle's going to do really well with flame.
I don't know.
How about we grab some stone, like a really big stone, and you can.
Oh, the ones from my cheeks are all outside.
It's just like dripping with saliva outside, just a big
I
part of
just
the
go back and go, yeah, space
Live.
outside rule, and just put it on that.
Okay. So you're gonna put you're gonna make like a campfire almost.
So like,
You're just
something
gonna-
like this.
Put some shavings on top of a stone, light it on fire, and walk around with your stone. Yeah.
You can try.
Scott, get cokes. Cokes. Oh, this isn't your house.
Okay.
Sorry.
We'll have a quick.
Quick, 2 seconds.
Refreshment break. I have annoyed the DM. No.
No, just think about what you're doing. You can't just and I light the fire. On what? With what? Ooh.
I've got make fire.
Yes, I know, but how are you gonna set something on fire?
With ease, I'm a tiefling.
Yes, you can burn things on fire, but think you got a bowl full of, you've got a glass jar of iron shavings. Glass and fire does not mix.
It does though. Once it's set, it does. Very high burning point.
Okay. If you want to try it, you try it. But I need you. I need you to tell me exactly what you are doing. Oh, I need to just make
Kill you all. Mm-mm. Oh, you've got whipples.
whipples.
Whipples. Oh, Scott, I got them my bay. You've got my day one.
My bay as well.
My day one. This is the one that Rolly put. Oh, oh!
Didn't see that. It's like fusion.
We trashed it.
Ignore the mess.
You saw nothing. Your perception is low.
I reckon that might be cat. Maybe. Hello.
Talk to chat.
Hi. You saw nothing. You didn't see anything.
Quick, we modify memory.
Where am
Where?
I? Oh god.
By the way, I have more of each and just grabbed.
Yeah, no, that's great. They're all the best ones. Like I would have all of those. They're great.
Please help me out.
Thank you. You want the whipple? There we go.
Yeah, flaggy chocolate now.
Yeah, flaggy chocolate bar for the win.
Trust you.
Yeah, I know.
What? Oh, you didn't see us.
Fucking heard it, and then I
Oh,
saw
that's a
it.
good point.
I have a big bum.
Oh god. Oh, I cannot.
Okay.
Slightly fearful.
Of what? Life.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
I'd suggest then that we all go upstairs together so we can search the rooms quickly, come back down here and barricade any windows and doors into this room.
Solid.
I would suggest going room by room, start from the bottom, work your way up.
I'm a space hamster.
You're not anymore.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Danny's just like, I'm a space hamster.
Psycho.
We could have eaten two of them. Don't leave them there, they'll melt.
There are Lannies. If you eat them and there's none in the house, she will murder everybody in this house.
Mhm. Yeah, fine.
Just an audio thing. Try and not talk away from the microphone.
Project.
Project a little bit more.
Okay.
And DM note. It goes very quiet when you got your hand in front of
Good,
it.
they don't even watch that.
He rolled a ding again.
It doesn't matter,
And
fine.
it made a
Right,
noise.
so, what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to do a
You know where the two floors?
Bandor, you've been here before. How many rooms are down here?
There's a kitchen and I think a school. I know they have a cellar.
Oh no.
Bugsy, I'm going to the cellar. Which one of you are coming with me?
Can I wait at the top of the stairs?
Not you, because you hate cellars. I'll go in.
It's
You
not
hate small
salad, it's
spaces.
small spaces.
Mm.
Can I wait at the top of the stairs and if you need me, I will attempt to come down.
That sounds amazing. Let's do this.
Solid.
So you make your way towards the door. You notice that there are some mirrors about with extremely high perception people. The mirrors are very slightly delayed. Like half a second.
I didn't see or
Nope.
hear about any of the mirror stuff, did I?
I didn't either.
Fucking great.
Just heard Yara shouting.
And then I broke it. So
Seeing this, I'm gonna say, once we've checked this building out, can we throw these mirrors out?
What's that thing again? Mirrors.
hey, did you come
Yeah.
down with us into the
But
cellar?
look at the mirror. Oh, is this in the cellar?
Yeah.
No, you're not in the cellar yet.
Oh.
I've made your way out the main bar area.
Oh,
Podrick, look at the mirror. Stand in front of
Okay.
it.
not that.
You see yourself, but very slightly delayed.
I've got an fucking intelligence of 8. I'll be like, what's the problem here?
You just catching up with me.
No.
No, are you trying to insult me? I look great.
I'm just gonna elbow you out the way. Tally.
Oh, Daniel.
Intelligence of 8 as well.
Yeah.
Turned into a giant space hamster again.
Yeah, I just... Oh, Daniel.
Can neither of them see the
They
delay?
can see the delay. I
Like-
just don't think they can.
I thought we're just not clever enough to take it on. Oh, Podrick,
Right, I'm not
okay. This one's out. Yes, yours.
I'm literally travelling with the vainest people I've ever met.
I wouldn't say that. Just not very clever.
Can you not see the delay?
Yes.
Yeah,
Do you not think it's a problem? Mirrors shouldn't do that.
that's true.
Yeah, right, we just rode a giant hamster here.
I know, but after
And you think half a second delay in a mirror is weird.
after what I saw in the village, we're
What did you
throwing
say in
these.
the village?
Did I not tell you?
No.
Oh.
This might be important.
all you kind of did was like, did you see that tally? And I was like, just seen it itself.
And then going, oh yeah,
And we're the stupid ones here.
Oh, fuck off, Podrick.
It's fair.
You know when I was in that building by myself and I screamed and you all came running
Oh, the
in?
one where I put the mirror.
Yeah. I kind of, I don't know, saw something in the mirror. It was like a vision.
A good one.
No.
Oh.
And you are telling us this
I
now.
mean, shit happened, Bodrick. I
Oh,
kind of
definitely.
forgot. I nearly died. Okay. It.
What was in the mirror?
So I saw a family sat at a table, and there was a little girl in front of the table. Excuse me.
Yara, You sure it wasn't a picture?
Am I a little girl?
Sometimes.
No.
As Podrick looks up.
She was stood in front of the picture and she was silently crying. And then she was brutally murdered.
When she says that, I'm just going to go. Just smash the mirror.
And then
with
she
the
was
face.
brutally murdered. Bang.
I was just going to throw them out, Bodrick, so they're not in the building. I don't think just breaking them is going to stop whatever spells on it.
Here's the thing, Tally. Yara, sorry.
Yeah,
You're
right.
sorry.
Intelligence of
Tally
8.
was looking at the mirror and she's like, oh.
When there's small children being murdered in a mirror, we don't stand around. You don't go, oh, look, there's a delay. You smash the fucking mirror.
This is what we talked about last time with the griffin. You've acted before you've truly thought about it, Bodrick.
Tal, is there more than one mirror? Tally, can you see if you can see what kind of spell is on that mirror?
Shut the bed.
So looking at this other mirror, you see almost like a reflection of bar. But it's the earth is firing,
Oh.
tables around.
Oh.
Is it only Tally? So you can see that.
Tally's the only one looking at it at the moment.
It looks lovely. I want to be in there.
No people there.
I want to be in there. It's like warm and inviting, and it's lovely, and it's like the mirror of Eridad.
I'm going to
Great.
like go back to the side of it. Like, what you see?
And you see as well.
Oh.
See like a reflection of.
Can I put my hand on the mirror? Like onto the.
I'm going to grab it. No! What are you doing?
I want to see if you go through it.
And what did you do?
Oh, it's warmer in there. It looks better in there.
Yes, but we know what's about to happen. Do you want to go through that? If that is the past, this is what happens. You will be there when it happens.
Well, it's better than it now. It looks like that. I mean, I might be able to stay there and make it better.
And what happens if you can't get back?
Be nice knowing you. I'm joking.
Ouch.
If it's to hide the tendril. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put my hand on it. Sod it, let's go.
Right.
Does it feel warm? Does it feel cold? Does it feel... Huh. Can I detect anything with... No, not that.
I already did the detect magic, didn't I? Didn't
I
find any
wonder
more
if we take two of the mirrors and put them against each other.
Is there more than...
Those are the only two in this room. One's broken now.
So much for that. Okay, can I pick up a shard of it and sort of do that and reflect it back and see if anything happens?
When you reflect, when you pick up the shard and you try to angle it against the reflection, what you see in the shard is a reflection of how things are now. So it's not the reflection of the reflection isn't warm and inviting. It's as things are.
Because he's broken it. God damn it. It looks nice. It looks inviting. Are
Is
these?
the image changing at all? Bodrick, can you see this?
No.
Yes, the body can see the exact.
Podrick was just plaiting his beard.
But it,
Sandra, have you ever seen anything like this?
as Podrick just head collides with the.
You headbutted it.
Got the shard of glass sticking out of his head.
See? Problem solved.
Just punching and headbutting things doesn't solve problems. If there was a spell on it, it doesn't make it go away. I'm going to pick up one of the shards from the warm inviting mirror and just have a look.
It's not.
It's normal. Let's go to the cellar. Maybe get your ass kicked.
You're welcome. Save you from the demon realm mirror.
Podrick, we really needed to maybe look into.
This is why we get in trouble.
Yeah, you.
Because we want to look into these silly little things.
You get us in
Just
trouble.
smash it and walk away.
Oh, I'm gonna say it again. The Griffin.
Worked out well, isn't it?
No.
We don't know yet, do we? If
I'm
this
just
is
saying, if I hadn't stabbed Latherland with an axe, she may have not have helped us.
We wouldn't have been besties.
She almost didn't.
That's also not how it
She
works.
wouldn't have been there if I hadn't stabbed her with an axe.
Yeah, she would.
Actually, Everything happens for a reason. Promise you.
And I should
Who storms through the door first?
say
Then?
that.
Whatever.
I get why his uncle kicked him out of his own
It's
kingdom.
get so
Well, hey,
Wow.
hold on a goddamn.
About to push the door open. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Excuse me.
I'm just saying, sometimes I get it why he's cross.
He's not cross. He murdered my brother. Framed me, and now
Was
he's
your brother as
puppeteering my...
annoying as you?
And Bodrick left the party.
Set him upset as an understatement.
No, Yara, he was murdered by a mirror.
Day.
Bodrick,
I hope I die in this space, and now then you feel really bad.
Bodrick's just been
Okay.
roll for his emotion. Roll for damage.
Roll for heartache.
Roll for emotional damage.
You turn around and then defeatedly push the door open.
Yeah. Fucking stupid.
I will stay in the achievement.
I'm laughing my head off. I'm not really.
You open the door and it opens up
There is
to
annoying next to
the kitchen. Destroyed for the most part. Hanging pans coated in a velvet mold. The fireplace is full of like earth and damp. The floor, as you walk in, it's split by sort of like root veins,
Oh, sexy.
small bulging pods in the corner. And
This
as-
is the kitchen.
this is the kitchen.
I'll follow into the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You can see a spit with what seems to be a piece of meat on it still.
That's it.
Pretty rotting.
Yeah.
Almost mummified by the fungus.
Oh, wow.
That seems to be tendriling from the meat down the hearth, up the wall.
Well, at least we've got dinner.
Ew.
A prep counter you can see, and it looks like there are small handprints in the dust.
Small.
Small. You can smell herbs, vinegar, cinnamon, a bit of an irony, almost blood-like smell.
Delicious.
What do you guys want to do in this room?
Can we see any bodies about? It seems to be a water time. Considering this place is absolutely destroyed, it looks like there's been fuckery about. Not many bodies, is there?
There was only one body in the last town.
It's a bit of a trend, isn't it? There should be lots of people. Now there's no people.
They had bloomed.
Who do you think left those? And I point to their handprints.
Probably somebody with hands.
Thanks for that insightful bit of information there,
I'm
Roderick.
feeling less and less bad. Thanks.
I've got an intelligence of 8 and I'll be like, oh yes, it's actually this species.
I'll have you know, the precipitation caused this.
Does it look like human hands?
Just handprints. 4 fingers, thumb.
Humanoid then. Yeah. Well done, +8 on my intelligence.
Coming from the druid.
Hey. Do they look childlike?
Bit bigger than child.
Adolescents?
Around that.
Dwarf size.
Cedric?
Should we move on to the cellar? Let's clear the building first. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here waiting for us, and then we can investigate things properly.
Surprised Bodrick hasn't gone and drawn a smiley face in the dust.
Just give me a perception check.
Oh, all of
Whoever
us.
wants to.
Yay.
Roll
I was
perception.
about to say I've got a +10 if you want me to roll it. Dirty 20.
30-20.
Nice.
1, 3, 20.
13.
Oh!
Got 13 microphone.
As you move through, you can see the hearth again, and you can see etching in the hearth. It says, "We gave the bloom a night, and the bloom gave us a home."
We gave the bloom a night. The bloom gave us a home.
And you can also see a few bottles. on the side. Same almost glow that you found before.
Can I have a look at the bottles?
Yeah. They look like they were wine bottles, but there are tendrils inside them now.
Sealed.
Sealed.
How many?
3.
I'll pick up and turn to the group. Just think this is about.
That's the weirdest one I've ever seen.
Sushi.
What's sushi?
Fucking fish.
I don't know. I don't come from a privileged background.
Oh yeah, that's.
What, you've never eaten a fish?
I've eaten fish, but nobody's ever called it sushi before.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
You two okay?
Getting his privilege there, isn't it?
More privilege.
White man privilege.
More privilege.
Well,
It's like Prince privilege, isn't it?
We're
Yeah.
women, so we don't count
Well,
anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially,
I don't
especially
believe
in
that.
this
Because I was brought up that way. I mean, I believe in those values. Thank you very much.
world.
He just rolled, by the way.
Yes, I didn't enjoy that in the slightest.
You hear creaking from further down the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen, further back.
I'd like to investigate, please.
Go down to where the noise is, and you can see a cellar door.
No.
Very large. Tendrils coming out from under.
Okay. We get Keita up.
When they go, I'm going to stay and I'm going to go for a wings.
Don't knock
I
it
will, I'll
down.
try not to.
I will squeeze in.
I'm not gonna lie, because it's like velveteen. My dress like stuck to it before, and I was like,
Oh,
oh no.
Velveteen dream.
Velveteen dream.
Okay.
That was.
Tally, Bodrick, you
Well,
are.
I'm gonna follow. I'm just gonna scoot round Yara and be like,
Charlie, I have a plan.
we really shouldn't be going in here. We have absolutely. I have no fucking spell slots. I can wild shape. That's it.
It's okay. I have a plan. I'm going to open the door.
Yeah.
You're going to firebolt. Shh. No questions asked. Straight.
Right.
Cantrip.
Okay, good point. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on it.
Poof. And then I'm going to follow in with firebolt.
There's a lot of like alcohol, and that's very flammable, and we don't want to get stuck in the cellar. Friends? I mean, I care. I'm impervious, but you guys.
Well, you have resistance, you're not impervious.
Shit.
You're not immune to fire.
That's even worse.
What does it say?
Immune to fire. That doesn't even look. Okay. Well, that's great.
You have a resistance to
I
fire.
do,
It means
I
you
do.
half the damage.
Yeah, I'll get ready then. I'll get ready to go down.
Fire starts
Yep.
swirling around
Summon
Tally's hand.
flame, summon flame. Go down, so lighting up the area.
Bodrick reaches for the large metal circlet and yanks it open.
Yep.
And inside you see like spores almost like fly up in the air and
Brilliant.
just like twinkle. And you get a smell of decay, rot, damp.
Didn't we hear something? Am I imagining that there was something about that fire doesn't do anything to it?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, wait, actually, no, I remember
They're not.
that. Where did we hear that from? What was it from?
But when you were fighting and there were resistance to a lot of
No,
fire,
but no, I'm almost certain there was something, or we read something, or we heard something, or somebody said something about fire not doing anything. Law, keep it going.
Give me the law!
Last session, maybe. Almost certain there was something.
I don't remember writing anything. I do remember.
I just specifically remember hearing something. It was a character said something about the fire. Doesn't really annoying because he's like, no, he's onto something. Where am I going to tell him?
Yeah, probably.
History check.
Into my mind. Woo!
Wait for Yara, maybe.
Yeah, keep storing.
Because you just produced flame right now, haven't you?
Yeah, I haven't.
You've not thrown it.
No,
in the hand.
it's just in my hand.
Don't throw it. Wait.
You open the door.
My brain is working.
You hear the squeaks.
No, that's just my face obstacle.
Like the Red Dwarf when they find decrepit Crichton, and every time he needs to think, he goes when he tries to find a memory.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Okay. Do you remember
Mm-hmm.
us having a conversation with someone or something? Somebody said something about fire not doing something to them.
So the red stat, didn't it increase it?
No, that somebody specifically said something to us about fire not helping us, basically. Think.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't remember that.
I do, but I can't remember whereabouts it was.
I guess we're just
Shit.
hoping and praying, innit?
Whoa. Just hold it in your hand for now, then, and we'll
Yeah, I'm not
Go
gonna.
from there. Go from there. It's fine.
have the spores cleared yet.
You seem like they're coming from where you are.
Last of us.
Yeah.
Looking around this whole place, you know, if you're worried about breathing it in, I wouldn't be.
So it's everywhere then. Okay, I'm gonna make my way in.
Make your way down into the cellar,
Mhm.
down the
Okay,
crooked.
then.
I should, but my axe does glow. So
It does go look like you also have dark vision.
Oh yeah, I do, don't I?
You all have dark vision. Darkness doesn't matter to you guys.
I've got 124 dark vision. Fucking yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. That's so annoying. I hate this sometimes. Yeah, oh shit.
So you begin descending down the narrow staircase.
No.
Every step is a little precarious because there's quite a thick layer of like slit moss, red slime.
Ooh.
You get further in, you can see stone walls, crimson webbing veins like cover the walls. Spores down here kind of like drift through the air, and it seems like it goes like forward. And it looks like it opens up to a room. At the moment, you can only kind of see in front of you.
So it goes around the corner basically, so I've got to step in.
Where's Tally? She's like flaming. Like, I got you, Martin.
Yeah, I'm just, well, yeah, tank goes first, but I'm just sort of going,
Stepping down behind.
yeah, that's, yeah. I don't like this portrait. Yara's never going to follow us down. It's horrible.
Are you standing like kind of at the top of the,
Oh, yeah, shit.
the
I'm
entrance
gonna
way to the
stand.
cellar, just like
With my back to the stairs. Because obviously they're down.
So you're-
just to
so you left the kitchen alone and you stood at the stairs.
of the cellar, yeah.
Oh, at the cellar. Oh, okay.
So I'm at the top.
Yeah, got you.
So I said to them if they get into trouble, I
Okay.
will attempt to come down the
Okay.
stairs.
Where's Thandor? Has he followed us in or is he with you?
He's at the top of the R at the moment.
Okay.
I'm going to say to them, please go with them, just in case.
He's like, okay, he goes down very, very slowly.
Aww.
He says, I don't want to go.
Oh, neither do I.
Every step you can kind of hear him whispering to himself, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. What's Podrick doing?
Rounding the corner very slowly.
Very slowly, axe in front of him. As you turn, you see the tendrils seem to group to one sort of section.
Can I hear anything? Can I see anything?
You can hear almost like a pulsing.
Okay.
As you turn, you see a huge bulbous mass of fungus and plant life, almost pulsing with a little bit of a dim red light. You can see humanoid figures, almost mummified, half merged with the walls, all held to this single large bulbous area. Their faces are like serene, as if dreaming.
Oh.
It's like a rat king.
I'm like,
I'm going to Oh.
Oh, no.
Can you say that out loud?
Hey, no. I whispered it. We can go up the chain of people.
Yara, you are not gonna like it down here.
It gets back to Yara. I found the steeple.
What's a steeple?
Bitch on a pension, so Michael. Switch the engine on.
Batteries.
Yeah,
You rounded it, you can see this as well.
yeah, that's wonderful. I'm getting completely good vibes from this, Bodrick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we poke it.
Can I just?
I love how the two least intelligent people have gone down into the cellar.
And you.
Well, the sensible one didn't go down, did she?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You left.
Everyone else.
And Thandor with his hollow peak thing, his hollow iron shit, is just pissing about upstairs.
No, he's down
No,
there
he's
with
down
you.
with
He's
you.
got
Was
it
it
right
that?
behind you.
No.
Very, very slowly, kind of.
Thandor.
Okay, so
Have you ever
That's-
seen anything like this before?
there's a big bulbous thing.
They would have seen the body in the village, though, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, only Callie did. Bodge didn't go in.
Oh, yeah, so you saw it.
Yeah. This looks like the thing back in the village. That looks like different
Just
in the
much,
village.
much bigger.
But it's a big boy. And I don't like it. Can I touch it?
How did you kill it last time?
We didn't. We left it alone.
I left it alone.
It was just a body up on the wall with like tendrils coming through. We just
It looked like Bootstrap Bill's
Yeah.
dinner.
we didn't touch it.
How many is there? People?
People, 4 or 5.
Four or five, and then a big
So
bulbous thing.
They're all kind of almost connected to this thing.
Oh, so big
Biting
little
the
bit of
shit.
that, and then yeah. Is it moving?
Pulsing.
It's pulsing, so it's
Breathing.
like it's
See more.
okay.
Could I just throw a survival? Because I don't want to
Very
die.
bad, mother. Mouse space.
Guess who's bad?
How far away are we?
At the moment, 10 feet.
Me, I'm going stealth.
15 feet.
Can I go stealth? Please let me go stealth.
Stealth. Do you want to?
I'm going to end up tripping right into
So you have a
the
flame in your hand. It's out of the way now.
Okay. Have an idea.
That's a dirty 20.
Talia, stand back.
That's gone. Thandor. You just see Thandor.
Where'd you go?
Tally!
What's going on? Okay.
Oh!
At this point, I think he's just doing it to wind us up.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna throw my hand up to it.
Just
No!
the petals from inside start unfurling.
No. It's like a Venus flytrap. Ew. Don't throw things at it, Bodrick.
They
Can I
look-
just put my hand on
They
you
look-
invisibly
they
and
look
pull it
almost
down?
like flesh. Veins going through them. And you can see a humanoid shape behind the petals.
Is it going to look like... Does it look
Part
like a...
consumed by its growth, face stretched and distorted,
Okay.
but peaceful.
Does
Thick
it...
amber sap drips from the eyes.
Oh, it's like a Demogorgon face.
The soil things again.
Oh, my fuck.
What did it say?
The soil sings again.
The soil thing again. What is it with these fucking things? Right. Hello.
Fuck me.
Are you gardens too?
Are you what?
Fuck.
Gardens too. Oh.
No.
The god asks you, if somebody asks if you're a god, you say yes.
Yes.
Guards or gardens?
Gardeners.
Oh.
Hello. Would you want passing through? Wondering if it's okay if we stay the night.
You carry memories. Fresh ones. Oh, you must be so
Yes. Tired of this bullshit.
I'm just gonna call down. Is there someone down there?
Several.
Oh. Do you need help?
No.
Okay.
No, I'll be talking.
What you want me to come down?
Yes, Topsy.
Please don't go.
Don't go.
Okay.
It's been so long since anyone came halfway down here.
No. I don't want to fight you.
The inn was full once. So many voices. Now we.
So, Thandor, can we kill this thing, please?
He's like, I don't.
Oh, I've not got any rages.
No, it hasn't started coming out. She's just stood at the top of the stairs.
If you want to come down, you need to give me a concert.
Yeah, I know.
When
But
you're ready.
At the moment, she's just like,
You keep going. Psychic daggers off.
yeah.
Psychic daggers off.
In my head, I'm like, well, they're talking, so, you know, they're not,
Yes, no. That's what I'm going.
they're talking, they're not in danger right now, so I just psych myself up.
Can I gain any insight as to whether this seems...
Aggressive.
Yeah, whether it seems...
Give me a. Different thing you can try. Give me a survival.
Oh, God almighty, no.
Or you can give me a survival as well.
Okay.
Natural one.
Natural 20.
Natural 1.
Hang on.
Please tell me you didn't roll a natural one.
Team intelligence down here. You have no idea. That's a strange thing.
Did you... Oh, my God. Get in the dice jail.
Can't believe we both rolled a natural 1.
I can. I can
At least
completely
it wasn't
believe
any
it.
sort of, like, save roll.
Yet.
Says you not in the basement with the giant blobby thing. that
I'm
runs
psyching
these.
myself up. I'll be there in a bit.
We'll be dead, so it's fine. Oh.
Okay. Bodrick's gonna be Bodricking. That shit balls.
It hasn't been aggressive.
Yeah, don't
From what you can tell, it's made no aggressive action at you. You can't see anything reaching to you. You just see this thing
I'm just gonna-
unfurled and it's talking to you.
just going to whisper to Bodrick.
I'd
for
like
my
to
stealth,
think
so-
that from the beginning of our journey, Bodrick probably would have just thrown his axe. But I'd like to think that maybe Bodrick has learned some lessons on the way. I'm not saying that he wouldn't.
Has Bodrick grown?
Yeah, I'm not saying
No.
he would. I'm just
Could I
saying,
say-
you know, your character grows.
Yeah, I'm going to whisper into your ear and ask about the comments.
You fucking talk. Why is it me?
You break your stealth if you talk back.
Yeah, fuck it then. Okay, I'll
Hallie just suddenly behind you whispering in your ear.
I can be shouting. You're upstairs. You're invisible.
You asked if we were gardeners. What does that mean?
You tend to the garden.
How so?
Dirty.
Just from upstairs. You're like trying to psych yourself up. Oh, Harry.
I'm sorry.
I like a little bit of a nibble in the middle of the night.
I apologise. Sorry.
Dirty.
I just like the idea of Hallie, Yara being able to hear some of this and she's like, oh, dirty.
What seeds?
Tendrils kind of like move up towards the other bodies. As if showing you.
Oh, bring you people?
We remake. Take the dead. Bloom them.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like that. At all.
Do you need them to be willing?
Just looks at your dead pan.
What do you do to them if we bring them?
We plant them. Bloom them. Remake what is dead.
Mm-mm.
What's happening down there?
Yeah. So
The big fucking plant is talking.
There's a big plant.
Several.
all of these people were dead. Did you kill them? Well,
No.
you give them life after death.
There was another. From here, he came whispering through the roots. He only smiled. He offered harvest, promised peaceful growth. He brought the bloom with him, and Thistle Guide let him. He walks between steps. You won't hear him coming. You'll just.
What was the thistle thing?
Thistle Guide.
Can we kill it now, please?
No. What is a thistle guide?
Who is a Thistle Guide?
Why is a thistle guide?
When is a thistle guide?
Thistle Guide! You still remember who you are. That's rare. I miss my name. I think it was Orlan.
Orlan.
No, that's not right. It's gone. Raided the silence. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay.
The garden grows hungry to your presence. Would you all stay? Just for the night. We would like that. You will be there.
You promise not to kill us.
If you give the steward his payment.
What payment?
His payment. He will ask for it.
Where is the steward?
Upstairs.
Will we have what he desires as payment?
Marvelous.
Fantastic.
He's still looking at you, Tally, and he just got kind of like a different expression while he's been talking to you. You okay?
God,
Why?
have I? I have.
Yes.
How do you know?
We can sense.
How's Patrick feeling about that?
I'm going to shout that to Yara. It's all Tally's fault.
What is?
Everything.
Everything.
Huh?
Get down here, for fuck's sake.
Oh, do you need me?
Yara being attacked.
Fuck off, Bodrick.
Do you have to have payment from everyone, or would I?
I am not stupid.
God, I hate Stuart. Fuck Stuart.
I'm going to shout at her. Yara, there's something upstairs with you.
What?
Oh fuck.
His name's Stuart.
Stuart Little. Is. When did you last feed? When did the garden last feed?
It's been a year.
Can you describe it for me, please?
They didn't pay the steward. So the garden took payment.
Can you describe them? The people who didn't pay?
The tendrils around the bodies kind of like show you.
Okay. And are they happy?
You looking at their expressions, they seem peaceful, dreaming, half missing.
Will you let us go if we go back upstairs to see the steward? Will you let us leave?
I am not keeping you here.
Oh, your company certainly is.
Flirting with the plan.
Flirt with the front and be nice to the
This is
one.
Pally you're talking to.
Hey, stop it!
It's like shit going on. Octopus tentacles.
No, it's not Evil Dead.
You didn't run. Didn't burn me down. That's rare. Let me give you some.
Tendril in the butt.
I mean, not a weapon, not a sword, just a warning.
Okay, okay.
A bloom unfurls where memory is thickest. This mark will sting when you near such places. But beware, he sees through roots, and this root now touches you. And a drip pulls from your shoulder from above, and it starts to burn.
Yay.
Wipe it away, and then you see what looks to be like a scarred mark across your shoulder.
I love gaining these scars. You know what? I'm such a masochist and I'm totally into this apparently.
It feels
So-
warm.
A bloom unfurls where memory is thickest. What was the rest?
Then they just told you that it would sting when
Roots.
you near such places.
Yeah.
But beware, he sees through roots, and this root now touches you.
Okay. I'm gonna obviously okay. I'm probably gonna sort of wince and also maybe make a noise that, you know, like what the
Roderick, you
fuck
see
is that?
Callie's like in a little bit of pain.
What happened? Are you okay?
Something just dripped on me and I'm like a shot it from me. So it's like really hot. It's really hot.
You see like a sigil on her shoulder that almost glows like moonlight, very, very subtly,
What,
like a white.
what did you do to her?
Gave a gift.
Well, why didn't I get a gift?
You didn't talk to me.
Fair. I have no way.
Sleep. Stay safe. And he pulls back, and the tendril, the flesh petals close back over him. The breathing starts again, the pulse.
Marvelous. Shall we leave the basement?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Thunder's already up the steps.
What happened? What
there was a plant, and it opened, and it did talking, and bodies, and there's lots of red stuff.
Did you drink this morning?
No. I should have.
And then something hit me on the shoulder and that
Who's Stuart?
It's talking about a steward. Or
Stuart.
a
How did
steward.
Stuart? Audrey said there's somebody.
A lot of things happen down there.
Okay. Are you okay?
Have you got any whiskey?
No, but Tally does.
Yeah, I'm fucking so into that now. Like I've opened my thing.
Just you pulled this thing out of your bag, this thing, you opened up one of the sides. There are like flasks of alcohol in there.
There you go. Yeah.
Are we safe out the basement?
You walk out the basement.
Looking at the door to the basement, is there any way that we can barricade that door?
It's just trapped up.
Yeah, I'm talking like.
There are plenty of things around. So there's
Broken tables.
Is there a lock or anything on that trapdoor? So I can lock it back in. You know, like you've got like a plank that goes across.
Yeah. I mean, there would be like a padlock system on this as well.
I want to lock it.
You're right.
Just clink, big piece of wood through it.
Now it really hurts.
Using Keita to smash in more nails.
It's glowing. Should it be glowing?
I don't know.
Have you? I'm just gonna get some cloth and let.
It's like a new tattoo. Stop it.
Right, we'll deal with that in a minute. Who's Stuart?
Steward.
Is it
Steward.
Right.
We have to pay him.
paying what?
Cash.
Don't know. They didn't say.
We
Big
don't have that much gold, guys.
big one, bulby thing like this. People on tendrils, and they didn't pay, and now they're on tendrils. It was horrible.
I feel like you guys have eaten some mushrooms or something.
That would have been preferable.
If
to be
only
honest.
you came down with us.
Roderick, I was scared.
And we
So
were.
many.
Right, let's go and find this. Is it a man?
We don't know it's upstairs.
Okay. Okay.
We don't know what to tell. Oh my god.
We could just leave, but then it might kill us.
Thunder goes, there's 4 rooms upstairs. He's gonna.
Did it say we could leave?
It didn't keep us there. He wasn't keeping us downstairs, but I couldn't tell you about the steward. I don't know why he takes his payment, but my shoulder hurt.
The Thunder just said there's 4 rooms. Maybe we take one each.
Oh yeah, because splitting's up. Fine.
Well, let's put it this way: if we go into each room together,
Let's do it. Come on, let's go.
listen, wait. If we each go into one room together, we are all going to meet Stuart. But if we take a room each, only one of us is going to meet Stuart. So
Let's go.
less chances of us dying.
First one up gets to choose their room.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you're
he's
gonna
like,
run there. Oh.
And if we meet Stuart, then we shout. Unless it's
Yes, let's do it. Okay.
Okay.
Upstairs we
Leave the
go.
kitchen. Large staircase.
the plant things seem to like Tally. I think Tally should pick first. You caused this. That thing said you did.
Oh, I'm actually just eating chocolate. Anyway,
What?
Are you walking as you talk?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get up the stairs. The stairs kind of grow.
Roger's like, yeah, we're going.
But as you go up, the sort of fungal decay is less up here,
Oh, okay.
Okay then.
and you get up, and there are 2 doors.
Yara is going to take the first door on the right.
I'm going to pick the second door on the left.
I'm going to stand in the middle and see if my tattoo hurts. Sorry, my marking hurts at any particular. I'm just going to be
I
pointing
mean,
my
this
shoulder.
whole place is
Ouchie.
sort of giving you it doesn't hurt. It just sort of like it feels warm, just on that area.
You're Harry Potter.
I don't know.
Oh
Fucking
my
Hor-
God.
fucking Horcrux.
So Yara's going into room 1. Okay. Open the door. Creaks open. You can see a bed with mold-stained sheets,
No.
untouched pillows. Very comfortable looking pillow. You stepping in?
Yes.
Okay. It's a fairly bare bones room. You can see a stuffed rabbit that sits on the nightstand.
This is because we said about the rabbit, isn't it?
There are it's where the little eyes would be are 2 red fungus.
Yeah.
And on the wall you can see scratched in very messy, almost childish writing, "He promised me a garden." There's a large mirror on the other side.
I'm gonna pull out my swing, and I'm gonna walk up to the mirror
Tentatively, very tentatively,
Yeah.
tentacly. You walk up to the mirror and you see your own reflection.
My own
Your own reflection.
And it's not delayed.
It's not delayed,
Okay.
but as you look at it, after a couple of seconds, it turns back on and walks away.
Can I grab the sheet from the bed and just flip it over the mirror? And then I'm gonna shout, "Room 1's clear."
That's what you think.
Room 2.
Let's do this. Big bad Roderick. Coming up.
Okay, open the door. Step in. You can see that there's lots of shelves in this room, lined with dried herbs, inside.
You've
The
gone
herbs,
into my
it's just
apothecary.
like they're grey and just generically mouldy. On the bed, you can see sort of moss patterns that seem to weave its way through the bed sheets. There's also a cot
Oh no.
Okay.
and a pair of folded green robes, still bearing like a faint sort of scent of pine inside the cot.
Anything else?
You find a journal
Ooh, okay.
just on the bed.
I'll pick it
It looks
up.
very old. Flipping through, there's not a whole lot. It's a generic journal, but the last one, the handwriting's changed. It says, "The host said I'd be safe if I stayed, that I'd forget the pain. He was right. I just don't remember what the pain was."
Great. Why do I feel like the host is the big blobby thing down in the basement that told us to stay and be safe?
2 more rooms.
Room two's clear.
Second room on the left.
Okay. Go to the last room. Going in.
I'm still trying to write the last bit. 1 second. So the host said I'd be safe and
The host said I'd be safe if I stayed.
yeah.
That I'd forget the pain.
Oh.
And he was
Oh.
right. I just don't remember what the pain was anymore.
Sorry.
Are you opening and going into the room? You enter this room, and straight away you notice that the bed has a corpse
Lovely.
fused and crumpled to the bed with ivy wrapping it and strapping it in. There's a desk, and you can see a rusted sort of sword in a scabbard across. And you can see a rocking chair with a set of armor placed on it, and there's crimson ivy that winds through the ribs of the armor, pulling it into the chair. And above the corpse, you can see like a big red pod pulsing very faintly. And you can see on the desk there is a journal as well.
Which sounds like a fun.
Okay, well I'm gonna obviously.
You guys wouldn't enjoy it.
I just wanted to play The
You
Sims.
walk into the room and there's puppies.
I'm gonna speak something. I'm gonna read the journal.
Flicking through again, it seems like just somebody's journal talking about sort of what they have for dinner, where they have adventured, people they've met, and again at the end, when you click through to the last page that there's writing on it, it's in a different, very erratic hand. It says, "He said he could protect me from the wolves and the raiders. All he wanted was a name. I gave him one, and he gave me a peaceful and restful night. But I can't remember my family. Did I have a family? I don't want this. I want the name back. And when I get it back, I'll enjoy covering up that pixie."
He said he could protect me from the wolves.
You don't have to write it down, because I can always tell you in the future.
Nope. No. Raiders.
There's no...
He said he could
Unlucky
protect me from the
fucker.
wolves. Wolves and raiders.
All he wanted was a name.
Okay.
I gave him one, and he gave me a peaceful, restful night. But I can't remember my family. Did I have a family? I don't want this. I want my name back, and when I get it, I'll enjoy carving up that pixie.
Can I
That's
say
consumed.
the name
Doesn't matter.
Orlan?
Hmm?
Can I write Orlan in the journal?
Yeah, okay. Or Quill.
I think you need to, when you speak to the pixie, you have to open the pixie.
Say that, but okay, cool.
There's a fourth room.
Stand up.
I'm just like, I want it.
We all did a room. Okay. Your turn. DM, play with yourself.
Yes, sir. He watches it open with a sword. Are you all staying in your rooms at the moment?
No.
Or are you like,
Yeah, I came back into the
The
studio
hallway.
to clean. I want to get
Oh, you check in a room, then you stand in the hallway watching the other check the room.
Yeah, literally clear it, come back
Yeah.
into
I want us to get away from my mirror.
That's fair.
it. Wait, you said there's a mirror?
Yara did it.
Fucking wall.
Roderick just eats everything he's got.
Fourth room. No vines. No spores. Fair bit of dust. Everything here is very neatly arranged. There's a bed. It's very warm and inviting. There's some shelves with some bottles on there.
Who went into this room? Sorry.
Vandal.
Oh, he did.
He's like- It's a large mirror.
I think we're talking. Is it like a full length?
Full body, regular person mirror. Not a
So
dwarf.
to me, it's massive.
Massive.
Should we all? Are we all in agreement that we like move to this room,
Oh yeah,
like
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
door? Because obviously our rooms are clear. Ish.
we think. Mine's got a dead body in it.
Yeah.
And a
got
bowl.
white mirror.
So you're all moving into.
Roderick think, yeah, mine's fine.
What's Bodrick want to do?
Just run.
See an axe fly over everyone to the mirror.
I told you there's a mirror.
You know,
Oh,
but there's a
the
big
mirror in
fucking
the
mirror in this room.
Okay, so you go in, Vandal closes the door, and he uses this hollow iron sword to like jam it shut. He's like,
What? Why did you jam it shut?
so nothing to get in. Ask him.
What are you doing?
So nothing to get in.
Yeah, but now we can't get out.
Well, out.
Okay. This seems a bit of an oversight, but okay.
Can't shuffle it out. He's like,
We don't know what's in here. There could be some fucking murder in here.
It's like, yeah, I'm looking at him.
I do kill mirrors.
There's a window as well.
I can see the bed.
I'll go look at the big mirror.
You look at the big mirror.
Yeah.
Mirror reflecting you as normally is.
What do you see, Bodrick?
I see this creature, this vial, 7 arms, and oh my god, Yara, it's killing you. But it's you when you're older. And you're there as well. Wait, you're the creature.
I'm just gonna like turn to you.
This room.
Yeah.
This is what he's saying.
Right.
I'm gonna turn to you and just like pull out one of my daggers.
Why you're feasting on Yara's neck, and oh my god, you're on a throne of flames and fungus and
Backing away from Tally.
Vandal's like, trying to get sword out of the thing.
and then what about? And then the world will burn. No, I'm not joking. There's nothing in the mirror. It's just me because there's a fucking mirror.
Is there anything I could just pick up and throw at his head?
I mean, there's like some books, there's some
I'm gonna throw a
bottles.
book at your head.
Give me a sleight of hand.
God.
Not right there.
It's like, and then you start coming through it.
Yeah, it is.
Don't pretend you can read it, Bodrick.
Put that down.
It's the Kama Sutra.
Ah, word.
I can't read. Oh dear, oh no.
So, what's happening? What's everyone doing?
We need to find the steward. And the
I thought
steward
the
fella.
was meant to be in one of these rooms.
I should be like, steward!
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's not even an echo.
Oh, that's
It's
horrible.
just like silent.
So there was a mirror in my room. Did anybody else find
No, there's a bulb in mine.
a
Big,
bowl?
horrible pulsing red bulb thing on the
You would
wall.
have seen it while looking through.
That's probably where we should go, Tally. I'd imagine.
Really?
Didn't you say the thing in the basement pulsing?
I saw a cot with some robes in it.
Cool.
Ace.
So I just leave. At this point.
Did anybody find like anything? Like I found a journal.
There's a rabbit in mine that's got some fungus growing out of its eyes.
That's wonderful.
You should roll something.
Steward.
Steward!
Mine said.
Hey, listen.
Queen of passive perception.
Oh,
You notice that there are handprints on the mirror.
okay.
Roderick, did you do that?
Do what, sorry?
That? Did you put your hands on the mirror?
Can I see the handprints?
It's like smudged handprint.
No.
It's smaller than Bodrick's.
Were they there before?
I think Bodrick's going to just look at his hands and look at that and go.
No. Faster.
Wearing the white hand
That
of
wasn't
Bodrick.
me.
I'm gonna walk up to the mirror and just say, "Is anybody there?"
Oh,
No!
I didn't want to ask it. That's why.
Are you stupid?
Yeah. We're looking for this person.
You're
aren't
the person that dies first in a horror
we?
movie.
Probably, yeah. Anyway, I've asked,
Go up, cool.
I've asked it now.
The mirror starts to fog up.
It does what?
Well,
Fogs.
I guess we have our answer.
Cross my face.
Or a cock?
Are you the steward?
I'm not saying Stuart. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we're not getting.
Another handprint.
Are you stuck in there?
Smiley face.
Pull out my hand out. Not here.
Another handprint.
What do we do?
I'm going to put my hand on it.
How do we pay?
Does Tally walk and put a hand on it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not through it.
Just anywhere in particular, or just on the glass, or
On the handprint.
on the handprint? So, yeah, you're talking
I'm
to the
just gonna
mirror.
do that.
Tally kind of inches in and just
And just put a question mark.
a hand just on the other side.
Oh, you're all stupid.
Smaller.
Can you feel that?
It's smaller. It's very grey looking. Got little sharp fingernails. Through the mist, you see a face.
Oh.
Big eyes. Squished little, squished like almost like rugby sized, kind of like hair on the head.
Oh.
It's Dobby.
wavy grey hair, black grey hair, wearing like almost like a circlet of sort of leaves and dead leaves and things.
It's a hag.
I'm
It's a
feeling-
hag.
I'm feeling it's Pixie.
I know, I have a feeling it's a hag.
It comes through the mist with a big smile on its face.
Still in the mirror, though.
Still in the mirror.
I'm just going to put roller part. Just another part.
Should we smash the mirror?
No,
No.
Roderick.
What's your obsession with fucking mirrors?
What's your obsession of antagonizing things? Stop it. Let's wait.
Fine. I'll put my axe away. I'll just sit on the bed, just like.
That's your child.
That hand starts waving.
Hi.
It's almost like it's doing mine.
Yeah.
Fucking literally scariest Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it's sinister. I'm just going to. Can we help you get out?
And it pulls away back into the pot. Face.
Right.
Then you hear knocking from the wall where Yara came from. Yara
As in,
I'm following it.
okay.
in the room. Is everybody going with you?
I'm gonna, yeah, I'll
Yeah, okay.
I'll grab Bodrick by his mohawk.
Whoa.
I forgot Randall exists.
Randall's
You guys are breaks.
He's there. He's there.
just like, I escaped with this one. You're going into Yar's room. You hear
Another
knocking.
mirror.
You hear ding, 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 behind the clock.
In the mirror.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll go it because I know that the mirror's under there, so I'll worry for it now.
And you see full standing there. A 2-foot grey pixie wings that look like moth wings. Squish football head, big eyes, big smile. Wearing like an innkeeper's sort of tunic. Smiling.
Hi.
He points. There's like a little bell, like a bellhop bell just appears.
Well, what's in like a
Like a
ding ding? I'm gonna ding.
I was beginning to think the door had been shut for good. But here you are, breathing, thinking, tasting, living. Don't worry, brave little moths. I'm a host, you see. And you are my guest.
Are you the steward?
I'm the steward, I am the keeper, I am the gardener.
Okay. We've been told that you require payment.
Payment to live. Payment to stay. Payment to breathe.
Preferably all three.
High payment. Only kidding.
Oh, okay.
Curious fingers, curious. Where are you from? Where are you from? What is your name?
Don't say.
My name
Don't
is
say.
Zeline.
So, deception check.
Oh, fuck.
Have you got?
It was a 7.
Oh, piss sticks.
bad. What's your plus then?
That's with my plus.
Oh, that is bad.
I'm going to roll
Pissy dick.
insight, so that's just a 14 on the dice. So I'll come back to you. Bodrick, you've been pulled in by a mohawk. You, name, purpose, where you from? Think about yourself.
The name is Bodrick Emberglyph.
Oh, fuck.
What? From Emberglyph Hall.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just gonna like try and get your attention. Like,
he's like, is that,
Yes. Just like to stay here for the evening, if that's okay.
Of course, we have one room available.
Only one.
Only one.
Oh,
Payment in blood.
excuse me.
Payment in blood.
This blood. How much?
And your name.
I need...
For one night.
You can't have my name, unfortunately.
I've got your name.
Oh. Yeah, I think I may have made a mistake.
No shit.
One drop of blood.
do we just leave, guys? Do we just?
What happens if I give you my blood?
Do you have a peaceful night?
I feel like I'm already halfway into this transaction.
Yes. Well,
Back out here.
keep your blood where
He
it
claps
is
his
inside your
hands
body.
and both Yara and Callie are in mid-sentence just go,
Thank you so much. Where do I side? I waited so fucking long.
Are we able to
the
still
bliss.
use
hand on the back going,
This is the best feeling. How long can I stay? What?
Are we like? Can we hear each other? But it's just those two that.
you know, because of your arcane ability, that this is a silent spell.
Great.
A powerful one.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Is there anything in this room like that I can pick up to try and knock him out with?
So, room 1.
Yeah, there was.
I'm gonna lie, it's gonna take a lot.
I know, but at least
So that was the bed. You had the rabbit.
Throw the rabbit at him. Throw the rabbit at him.
You throw the rabbit at him.
No, because I don't want to infect him either.
You can kind of see like the cog
we
working in
we
yards. He's
also-
looking at stuff. And
We
looking at
also
Bodrick.
don't want to chuck something at him and him like have a nosebleed or something from it, because then he's got the blood.
Is the little pixie thing in the room now?
In the mirror.
In the mirror.
Still looking at you through the mirror.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's like the book. It's just like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
place it on the mirror.
Can I do an insight check on the pixie to see
Mhm.
if he's
Being dodgy or not.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have advantage on insight checks because of one of my
Mhm.
thing that you
Mhm.
give is
Is it somebody who's friendly towards you? You
it's
get
no
insight.
it's not
What are your
that.
perks?
What does it say? It says I've got reader gain advantage on insight or detect deception or nervousness during in-person interaction.
Roll advantage.
Roll damage.
roll at advantage.
Sorry.
Just take the headlock.
11. Okay, so that is 19. No, sorry, 18.
It feels like a transaction. It feels like a transaction. From everything that you have read and been warned about during your time in this place, it seems like people who don't pay tend to not have a good time. Especially mid-transaction.
But then people who do pay, we don't know, have a words time.
Also, I don't
Not
have a
that
good
you
time.
know of. You don't know.
Well, the diary said.
I'll turn to the pixie. So, you have my name, but you need my blood. But
For payment, your blood.
yes, but I want to know if I give you all these, will I be able to leave in the morning
Of course.
of my own
Of course.
fruition? And I
Stay in
will
your
I?
room.
No, I want to leave.
Stay in your room.
Uh,
For the evening.
Yes, and leave.
You leave in the morning.
Yes.
Fresh as Daisy.
Can I insight check? The lie.
The lie!
The lie. Ooh. This means that I got 22. Oof.
Oh, yeah. He's telling the truth.
Tell the truth. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. What happens if I don't pay you?
Then you don't stay.
Yes. But will I be able to leave alive if I don't pay you?
It's a big smile on his face.
Listen, Pixie Boy, I don't want to fight.
My garden needs tending. Please hurry this transaction now.
Okay, fine.
Give him the fuck. Give him the fuck.
I literally like cut my finger and just put it on the mirror.
As soon as you touch the mirror, it just like there's no smudge or anything. It just gone. And he's like, and the silence lifts.
What the fuck?
Godric!
I'm just saying, this is why we smash mirrors, okay?
We've been told not to give out names.
I'm sorry, Yara and Hallie. I'm sorry.
Suddenly, Bodrick turns into a big tentacle monster.
Listen, go down with me. Listen, Yara, Max.
Why don't we just leave him here and we'll just carry on?
This is why his brother died.
I wanted to smash the mirrors very early on.
You really need to think before you act.
One of my character flaws, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
Right here in my character flaws. Hot-headed, acts without thinking. Violence is usually the answer.
Well,
Have you got flaws in your characters?
maybe no, I'm
Background. Scroll down. My personality traits are good judgment, loyal and driven, but my flaws are hot-headed, acts without...
Suspicious and claustrophobic.
I'm used to helping out those who aren't as smart as I am,
Oh wait, sorry, no, I
and I
haven't.
patiently explain
One of
anything
them.
and everything to
Applause.
others.
Horny.
or is that? That's not.
I
In
overlook,
brackets all the time.
I overlook obvious solutions in favour of complicated ones. I am easily distracted by the promise of information. Most people scream and run away when they see a demon. I stop and take notes on its anatomy.
I'm suspicious, claustrophobic, has not dealt with her trauma, drinks, and will not ask for help.
This is Yara we're talking about.
Yes.
See, I told you. You're all playing yourself. Right.
The path to power and self-improvement is through knowledge.
Okay.
Uh,
So he goes,
Done with now.
enjoy your night. And he looks
So
to the
good.
other two. So
I'm not going to give you my blood.
Okay.
I gave you a name.
Real name.
That is a real name.
It's not your name.
You didn't ask for my name, you asked for a name. I gave you a name. A secret? What do you want to know? I kissed a girl once.
and I like.
Excuse me.
Who? Any secret you've
I
not
just
told
gave you a
anybody?
secret.
That wasn't a secret we
I
knew.
haven't specifically told you though, have I?
But yeah, we know. It's not a secret.
He's like,
That's like asking if the
I don't
Pope's
wash my
Catholic.
feet when I have a shower.
Ew.
No, if anything, that's ticking a box for you because you like stinking feet.
like, okay. Drop of blood.
Why do you need a drop of blood?
For payment.
Why blood? Why can't it be something else?
Because that's what I need.
If I give you a drop of blood, will I remember who I am in the morning?
Of course.
Insight check.
Hold on a minute. I didn't have to give my name.
22.
You gave it freely. 22. Tell the truth. Maybe not the whole truth, but some.
What happens to my name in the morning? I'm freaking out over here.
You should have.
I made a mistake.
We tried to warn you.
I was enjoying the
If I,
See
give,
all this arguing, you just.
if I give you my blood, will you promise that we will have a safe night?
Of course. That's what the payment is for. See.
From what? Would I know anything about pixies? Like, are they prone to bullshitting?
You know this isn't a pixie.
Oh, why didn't you ask that before?
It was a hag. It was a hag.
And we've just given him our blood.
And the name.
Didn't give him my name.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good old Podrick.
And he looks towards Tally for the final.
What are you?
Payment.
What are you?
I'm the steward. I look after this place. I tend the garden.
Why?
That's what I was asked to do. Find out. One day. Probably. Maybe.
That's such a threat.
You know Laverlin?
Why?
Ah!
Might have been a mistake. I've got to stop talking. Just we. Oh wow, okay. She said you're a bit of a knobhead. Just saying.
Payment, please.
Is she your sister?
No.
She said you're pretty weak, you know.
A name.
Right.
Secret. Blood. 2 of the 3.
What's your name?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Call me Thistle Guide.
Okay.
We know that already.
Hmm?
What's the other name that we're supposed to give you?
All Oh. Okay. Do you know who Orlan is?
He stayed here.
He's downstairs.
So you didn't keep
He
him?
didn't pay.
Daddy.
What are you going to use it for?
Payment.
But why am I paying you if I choose to stay outside?
Leave them.
Am I free to do so?
Of course.
Why are
I
you
can't
not?
guarantee your safety though.
But why are you not here
I am here. I'm talking to you.
through a mirror?
Yes.
So where are you really?
Here.
In a different realm?
No, here. I've
Why
got to
is
head
it-
through.
Ugh.
Why is it nice in your mirror land, but it's horrible out here?
Wouldn't you like to live in a nice mirror land?
No.
No.
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
some of us have to make the best of a bad situation. Payment, please. Time's a ticking.
Just
Things, places to be. Things to garden.
not had very good reviews on TripAdvisor for you. So I want to know what protection from what?
Keeps popping up that you're rolling.
You see me rolling.
Okay,
I only rolled like ages ago for a laugh.
So what do I need protecting from? We've been okay out there.
Right then. I suppose it's book.
Oh no, okay, fine.
A name, a secret, blood, one of the three. I haven't got to mind.
Oh god, I don't know what to do. I really hate cucumbers.
Everyone kind of nods. It's like, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't want to give it. I don't want to give it. I'm really freaking out about it.
You don't have to give it.
I will die. Horrible death. Do you know what this means?
It's because you're
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was ominous. Do you know what this means?
It's a blue mark. They
Yeah.
must have liked you down.
Is it a problem?
No, it's a gift. And now you will give me with payment. Stay in my lovely hotel.
Has it always belonged to you?
No.
So who did you take it from?
I didn't take it from anyone. The bloom did. And now I tend it.
But you're the thistle person.
I'm the thistle guide.
So you brought the bloom with you.
Somebody else did. I just tend to.
Is that your master then?
Yeah.
Do you like your master? No. Okay. So why?
Yes. Payment.
But is the payment going to your master? But you don't like him, so why are you doing this?
To live.
Do you need freeing?
And I can't.
Why would I join you in that?
You're not joining. Staying here. If you pay.
Can I do an insight check? I want to see if she's lying.
Okay.
Use this nice little dice here. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't know what it is yet. Tell me.
No, I'm not going to tell you because
You don't want?
Yeah.
You have no idea. Seems really, really truthful.
This is the most truthful
Yeah.
animal to ever been ever.
Every word is just like, yeah, you just like, of course, yes.
A deal then. For payment, I want your sworn fealty that you will allow us to leave alive in the morning.
And in the state,
In the
like,
same
really-
state as we
yeah,
are now.
and mental state.
We don't.
He looks at you and smiles. Of course.
I don't know if you really want the same mental state, but fair enough. He needs more intelligence.
I'm in trouble.
A secret. I hope my dad's dead.
Don't we all?
And
The book disappears. The fog disappears and just shows the room as it is. Enjoy your night.
Wait, where are we sleeping?
The room. The nice room.
All four of us? Wait.
Thandor.
Yeah.
Candles on the room.
Ah, he was. He was behind us.
It was.
Oh, you dickhead, Thandor.
But is our friend okay to stay with us? Is he gonna be safe?
He tried to pay before. No. He didn't listen to the rules, so now he is somewhere else for a little while until he learns that payment is necessary.
You've taken our friend?
Disappears.
Sandor?
Thandor's sword is on the floor.
Ah, new sword. Picking up.
And loot.
Well, I guess it's 3 in the bed then.
I got into one said, roll over, roll over.
Okay, he's going on the floor.
Who wants to take first watch?
You are all feeling very tired all of a sudden. Like barely keeping your eyes open, kind of tired.
Well, who needs the least sleep?
Well, I'm half elf, but it doesn't work as that, does it?
Oh,
I
it
still need the
doesn't, okay.
thing.
Right,
I'll take first watch. You guys get some sleep.
Bodrick's like comes into bed.
I'm just,
Did you take your pants off as well?
Oh, wait.
yay.
He wasn't wearing pants the entire time. He's not pulled them up yet.
Still pegging. That's why he was on my back, because they were just.
I will attempt to sit on the edge of the bed.
Is everybody grabbing the hollow iron sword?
Yeah, I want it.
Bodrick's like, whoop, whoop, depends about your holding.
I'm going to purposely make myself uncomfortable to try and stay awake.
Okay.
What I would say is maybe keep that out of the bag folding because it's what's keeping shit at
This is
bay.
true.
I'd give it to Yara so she's awake and holding it,
Yes,
and
please.
whoever stays awake holds the.
Knows my sword.
I'm going to hold the sword. Get into bed and go to sleep, please. I want to sleep. Go to sleep.
Sorry, Dad.
Pretty sure I
Please.
said that last night.
Yeah.
Every single night.
Eleni
Ah!
Eleni rolls acrobatic.
Bodrick's in bed.
I'm gonna just go like budge over and pull up your pants.
Is it an actual item? Or... Oh.
Yeah,
I've transcended that.
Here's a real sword.
I 3D printed it the other day. Yeah, so I'm just gonna nudge him over and just be
It's like hitting steel. It's like,
oh yeah, and just be like move
so
over.
dense.
Yeah. Thick ass bitch.
In more ways than one.
Guys climb into bed. Close
Give
your
me
eyes.
that fucking long rest. Or is that short rest?
Until I say long rest, nothing. Where's Yara? What's she doing?
I'm gonna plop myself on the edge of the bed, like staring at the door, which is closed, with the sword in my lap. And like I said, I'm gonna sit in an uncomfortable way to try and keep awake.
Guys nod off. 6 times. Yara thinking of anything while she's got a bit of time? A bit of an interesting sort of couple of hours.
Yeah, I'm concerned about what's going to happen in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
If Bodrick's going to remember who he is and if he'll be allowed to leave. But I'm probably just massively on edge because I'm concerned we're going to end up like
that.
The humans downstairs. So yeah, I'm
Did you see the humans downstairs?
No, but you told me about it.
The
Yeah.
description is
I'm probably like
no.
starting to nod off and then like
Just go everywhere.
zooming around. Every single tiny bit of noise that I hear, I'm
You
gonna...
know it's not a pixie. It's still in my soul, by the way.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Can you
think-
figure out what it was?
I know what it is in my
Con
heart.
save is D20, isn't it?
They need
Everything.
they need babies from people.
16.
16.
Shit.
An hour passes. Another hour passes. Another hour passes. The next blink, everything start.
Oh shit! Fuck.
There's a strange stillness in the air. Strange pale green light through the window.
No.
It's been a while. Listen, we're both asleep. Enjoy the sleepies. This is all happening to
You've
Yara.
been here for like before.
Is Tally and Bodrick still behind me? Is this the same light that me and Tally saw hit the and it's coming through the window, you said?
The red fungus that was pulsing and it's sort of like a grey now.
I'm gonna grab both Tally and Bodrick's legs and just shake them.
It's like, you look back and they're not on a bed. They're on the ground. Wooden slats, linens, like beneath mouldy sheets. Mattress is like sunken and rotted. Was like you're in like a fungal bed. It smells of like perfume. And it's just now you notice that when you look up, there's no roof. Just black sky.
Yep. Yeah, Dad.
But it's strange because you can see Tally Bodrick.
And you're ethereal out of body,
I'm
aren't you?
gonna start thinking that maybe I fell asleep and that I'm in the nightmare world. And with that realization, I'm going to leave Tally and Bodrick alone because I don't want to wake up in this.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
So all I can see at the moment is that we're on moldy mattresses,
You're still in the same shaped room.
but there's no roof.
Whatever this room looks like, it's been absolutely destroyed.
Thing is, the last time I saw Alana, she was in Ravenmore. She's in Ravenmore Nightmare World. Why would she walk to here?
Upside down. Just tapping to us. He's watched a lot of Stranger Things recently, so just blame that.
I am going to leave the room and start.
As soon as you open the door, it's just like there's a drop.
Oh.
And you look down and most of the building's destroyed.
Can I look out the window?
I mean, you open the door, you can just
Oh, okay.
see a bleak wilderness of desiccated skeletal trees. In the light burns eclipse the green halo. You feel different than last time you were here. You feel physically here. Whereas before you felt like a visitor, like a dream, like you are half there. You feel the weight of everything now.
And
You can hear Bodrick and Tally breathing.
Shit with her.
I can't see anybody. There's no.
You can see what looks to be a pale light a little further on the ground.
I'm gonna shout Alana.
Okay.
Cool.
After that, you wake Tally and Bodrick with that shout. And as they both wake up, they see the same thing. Black sky. Washed out of colour everywhere.
Sorry, guys. I didn't want to wake you up in this world.
What the hell are we?
Welcome to the nightmare world.
Oh.
This is where Alana is.
Oh, marvelous.
No, Bodrick, it's not. Just,
Aren't we supposed to be trying to get here?
I've been here before and I've seen Alana and I've spoken to her. And I can't bring her back.
Okay. My brain is struggling to understand the fact that you can go here and come back but not bring any back, but then how did we come back?
I don't choose to come here, Bodrick.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, listen. You come here, we come here,
Thandor comes here.
we don't know how to get back, but yet we go back. So surely there's a way we can go.
We get back by waking up, which also
Patting myself in the face.
I'm just gonna say, ooch, sorry guys, I'm assuming I'm
Oh,
asleep
it
right
hurts.
now.
Last time I let you take the first
It
Wow.
was really hard to stay. I think that pixie did something to us.
one. I don't think it was a pixie.
Anyway, we'll talk about that when we're awake. When
Talk about it now.
When I'm here, I usually see myself as the nightmare version of myself.
Are you nice? Like that version?
No.
Okay.
I've tried to call Alana and there's no response, but there is a dull grey light down there.
Let's follow the light then, shall we?
And also, the eclipse is green.
Oh, we love that colour, don't we? Along with purple.
Is there anybody else, any sort of figure or humanoid shape in the distance?
Besides the pale light at the far end, you can't really see any sort of humanoid movement.
I'm trying to call in for Alana.
That's what woke you up, Bodrick.
But we're
How
still
was I
asleep.
supposed to know? I was asleep, dickhead.
But we're still asleep.
Be my guest.
Alana!
I seriously really think when we do wake up, we just...
You hear a rumble
does-
from the bag.
Oh, well done.
She's that way. We're fucked!
Right.
I'll save you!
It's only been a couple of minutes since we last saw her, but I'm pretty sure that's not her voice.
No.
Do we go and have a look, try and get down from this building to see what that grey light is and get away from that rumble?
Yes. Sounds like a marvellous idea.
I was just going to sit here and drink some wine.
I wouldn't advise it, Tally, but...
It's fine now. I'm going to go after the grey light.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna walk.
You're gonna walk on.
Leroy Jenkins!
Give me a quick athletics check to see how you can sort of parkour down.
Oh, all of us.
Oh
Yay.
my god, I've got -3 on my athletics.
This is cursed. This is cursed.
Athletics or acrobatics, I'll say. I'll let you
It's
reroll
cursed.
if you want.
Okay, I got 14 then.
Right, I'll do it again.
Acrobatics, I got a +5.
They're all fucking cursed.
It would have been a 3.
Sorry, what am I doing?
Acrobatics or athletics.
I'm doing acrobatics. 16.
Just my character sheet. 2 seconds. It logged,
16.
it logged me out like a little silly goose.
No, I hate silly goosies.
I was trying to log back in on the slide. I got a 10. I don't know what I think I got +8 on acrobatics.
I think it is, yeah, 'cause one of them's strength based.
Yeah.
We'll say you're fine.
Cool.
You're all able to get down from the ruins of the greatest side. And you see the light in the far distance. It almost looks like when you are traveling at night and then you see sort of like the glow of town.
Can I start running towards it? Because I know that normally I don't have very long in this place. So I want to try and investigate.
We're gonna go down. Let's go.
I want to investigate as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Basically.
So you start bombing it down, and as you get closer, you can see like a spiral, like what looks to be like a broken bell tower. Twisted trees around it, all bent over. You see the wooden palisades that you've seen before. That kind of gated community kind of thing. that's overtaken by sort of like red vines and ivy. You can see warped cottages, thatched huts all nestled between these trees, all within these palisades as you come down the large hill. And you can see that there is movement in there.
Lots of movement.
A fair amount of movement.
Oh, so it looks like more than one person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop and just turn to Bodrick and Tally and just say I don't think we should go in there. Whenever I come across these things,
You start hearing the bell go ding 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 ding.
they're not friendly.
Doesn't seem like anything's fucking
Is it
friendly.
Ravenmore?
You're like hours away from Ravenmore.
No, but in the dream, is it Ravenmore?
We're in the same place, aren't we?
Oh, okay.
But in the nightmare world.
Okay. We're stuck here. We may as well look around and investigate things. Otherwise, we just fucking.
You hear humming in the distance. A
Okay.
spell stops.
Somebody's
I'd like
singing.
to stop. No.
You can hear
Wake up your
You can see the figures all start running towards the houses as this humming and chanting
I'd
starts.
like to stealth, please.
And that's where we're going to start.
Motherfucker!
Oh.
So yeah, it was D&D.
Oh, Mina, likey, that's all
Thanks for everybody for taking the time off, and we're doing it live, and it's always
It's live.
very, very different. And to our people who watched, the first time we did it live. So yeah, hopefully you heard what I was saying, but if you didn't,
I think so. I was checking the audio levels quite often.
we're doing it live.
Doing it live.
So thank you very much everybody for watching, and remember, it's all fun and games.